Welcome.
Wait, are we really live?
Now we are, yes. We weren't at first.
Welcome, family, friends, and lovers. Once again to Five-Sided Die. If you are those people that have tried to steal our name, we're coming for you.
We're coming for you.
We don't like you. I just flipped them off for so long.
No, we don't.
No.
We don't
But-
like.
I'm sorry, but like also
You should have like
Yeah, I
checked to
didn't-
see if somebody else had the name.
check in. Please just check.
We'll figure it
You
out,
guys are
guys.
starting feuds right now.
I
It's
know.
okay.
I like you guys. You seem great.
You seemed wonderful.
I actually watched
I'm
you
open to
before I watched that.
franchising the name, but we gotta talk, alright?
Franchise.
We gotta talk
about it.
numbers.
We gotta think about it.
Baby.
Numbers, baby.
But actually, sleep with one eye open.
One eye.
Sleep with one eye. Sleep with one eye.
Ribbon.
That's very
All
insensitive.
right, we got some things to talk about.
People with one eye.
Let's play some D&D, guys.
Well, first, we must talk about a few things, Elena.
Okay, so
cool.
go on YouTube and watch us on YouTube. Subscribe to us for free. Subscribe to us on here, on Twitch, for money. If you want to, that'd be really cool. You could also just follow us on here. Socials, you know, the drill, all the socials that you know about at this point, I hope so, unless you've been living under a rock your whole fucking life.
Wow.
Congratulations for getting out, you know?
Congratulations, you made it.
We're
You're
really
free.
happy about it.
Maybe you were like held captive and you're out now, and this is the first thing that you're watching after like being free. Like that's insane. Thank you. Anyway, bye.
Hey, if you're watching us and you like what you see, make sure you give us a follow because we're gonna have a giveaway at 200 followers.
And we're going to
Yes.
have a hot tub stream soon.
No, we're
So
not.
if you really like
Yes,
what you
we
see.
are.
if
That's
anybody
not
wants
happening.
to donate a
We're
hot
having a
tub,
big
Yeah,
hot
if
tub.
someone's
We would
donating
do
But
Hot
we
tub
do.
streams are just like a kiddie pool.
We are trying to raise enough money, guys.
Seriously.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but one of our beloved members is using a candlestick for a mic stand.
Stop, you're giving away the illusion.
It was Jude.
We were getting
in the
messages
fourth
like...
seat.
And
we were getting
was the
messages like,
candlestick.
where did we get that cool candlestick?
That brass candlestick was free from a donation from a garage sale. So that's where we're at, guys.
I think it's
So,
pronounced garage.
oh,
Garage
sorry.
sale?
Garage.
Garage.
GR.
Garage. And we're just trying to raise $15 so we can buy another mic stand. We'd appreciate your patronage.
3 subs.
3 subs.
All right, guys.
I look like a little Dutch boy.
No, you don't.
I love a Dutch boy.
Unless you want to look like a little
I
Dutch
call
boy, then
Bethel a
you
little
do.
Dutch boy every day of his life.
All right, guys.
Boy sounds like a pastry.
Last time, friends, that we were all hanging out in Kovan, you guys looking for the missing Mort, stolen, snatched from somewhere in the lands of Bayford. But scrying and figuring some things out, you were able to find out about where he was. So you guys headed to Kovan and met with some people, had some energy sucked from you, and talked to the sheriff, Sheriff Isla Delm, who was on the lookout for Toby. But you guys, luckily, were all disguised. So no one knew what you looked like.
It's a great use of a 5th level spell.
Good job.
We all agreed.
Everyone loved it.
Yeah.
And moving forward from that, you guys approached the mansion knowing that your friend must be there. With some very stealthy moves, you were able to ascertain that there was a large wolf guarding the back door. There was a lot of blacked out windows. Not one window
So
was
you couldn't see him.
could not see even through one.
Okay.
Not
Are you,
even
not even a single...
not a single window could you see through.
That's pretty wild.
That's pretty wild.
It's pretty wild. Nyx, using her bag of tricks, unleashed Slamson to
Slamson.
Royal Rumble with the big black wolf. As you
4 hours.
for many hours. You guys sneaking in, doing a lot of different things. Toby and Leaf flying up to a window. Nyx and River sneaking in and hiding and seeing people walk by and slamming doors, and more things were headed upstairs. And
Some like Matilda stuff.
there was a lot of stuff happening, but you heard the screams and the yells of your friend.
like 15 times.
It was a lot of thaumaturgy. But you heard the screams of your friend Mortimer. Something going on. And in the meanwhile, upstairs in the library, Mortimer being reunited with his dear father.
Oh my god. Dearly
Only-
dead fucking parted. in my
Right?
brain.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Now you want to be in my life?
A little too late, Dad.
It's too late, Dad.
And I can't wait.
It didn't go great with Martin and Mortimer, but eventually a battle broke out from the window that was busted and up the stairs. You guys came from both directions, causing a lot of mayhem, not necessarily doing a whole lot of damage, but with clever use of spells and items. Nyx was transformed into a mammoth when she only had 4 hit points remaining. Toby turned into a giant eagle. Some things
I
went
love that story.
on. I know, it's so great. But you guys did escape with your lives. Headed out on a broom and a giant eagle and on foot, River running behind. You guys found... You did eventually scoop River up.
And what did I do? Yeah, don't leave it out of the recap. What did I do on a little head?
A little pat.
Nope.
See,
I took
nobody
a
remembers.
big
I don't
old
remember.
dump.
Oh, you did. You pooped on somebody.
The most important part.
Somebody.
As a giant bird, you did defecate. Cannot forget that. Very important information.
One of the bounty hunters. Fuck them guys.
You
Nobody.
did, yeah.
I don't think anybody heard you say that.
I remember now that...
No, everyone heard it.
Is the person
Everyone
who
loved
shat-
it.
We all cheered.
We all
And they put
cheered
me on their
and
shoulder and
The person
clapped.
dead now? The person you shot on?
I think they might be.
It killed them.
It did kill them, actually.
They passed. You guys, finding a small patch of swampy wilderness, finally sat your weary talons upon the ground and your brooms and everything at rest. This is where we find you now, the tellers, in this swampy, sort of covered area. What is it that you would like to do?
We've just landed.
You did.
So, just so I got this right, this is the first time Mort's been with the group,
Yeah.
safely
Yes.
in quite some time.
Days.
It's actually only been a few days, but
In real life, it's been some time.
It's been, what, like 5 days?
Well, Mort has
Somehow
no
Mr.
concept of
Anderson.
time.
It has been. It
It's
took
been
us
4
4
days.
days.
It took us 3 days to get on the boat, correct?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
4
It's
days
been 4
because
days.
Toby's got 4 days, or
Yeah.
3 days left before he needs to start
That
slurping.
probably felt like an eternity.
It is now the 13th, about 4 or 5 in the late afternoon, 13th of Bradeen.
You guys came for me. I thought I would be there for years and years again.
Of course we came for you. Why wouldn't we?
again.
Well, like, you know, when I was in the woods.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they had taken you before.
No. So,
Are you
catch me up
alright?
to... what? Why do you look so funny?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Toby cast a spell on us so that we wouldn't be recognizable.
Toby, you cast a spell on them.
Oh well,
I'll
I'm
waddle up to
actually
Mort.
I'm Nyx.
No.
Toby,
There's a 10-foot tall, like, eagle standing in front of you.
that's gotta be you.
I just nuzzle up against you.
Can I...
And grab, and I will use my beak to grab my amulet off your neck and pull it away.
That's Toby. Should I be disguised also, or should everyone kind of... This is a lot to contend
No,
with.
It's gonna
think
wear
that's
off
done.
soon.
I think
Okay.
that's done. I think.
Yeah.
Hey, you see that really cool-looking hooded skeleton man guy?
Yes.
Back there.
Yeah, that was Martin.
Wait a minute. No, it wasn't.
Big time.
No, it
I
wasn't.
thought
Time next.
You said that he had died.
Yeah, looks like he has.
Oh my god. Wait, so your dad's a vampire? A
Vampire?
vampire?
I don't know. I didn't see any of the teeth. But he had skeletal hands. But it's- I
So
guess
he was
right.
dead for sure?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When I
he's
said, "Oh,
undead?
Silas, turn thee," he ran.
He's undead.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna turn
Yes, River.
to Mort and be like, I'm so glad you're okay. And then give him a big old dwarf hug.
Come here, Leaf.
Mort, we have to ask, are you alright?
We have to ask.
I feel like we're just skirting over that.
I went into a chant where I just kept praying for like 3 days, 4 days,
A
whatever.
little bit of
however
a
long.
trance.
Yes.
In a trance.
And I was just gonna crawl right out of there when I was ready.
You were just gonna crawl right out when you were ready?
Yeah, they would let me.
There was, yeah, I think they might have just let you if you had asked nicely.
Maybe.
But maybe they wouldn't have because they were definitely trying to kill you and all of us.
I think they were trying to make you into a vampire.
Kill you. And all of us.
Oh, I don't want to be a vampire.
I mean, it could be fun.
Everything must die.
So they didn't turn you then. You don't know.
Go stand in the sun for a second.
We're in the sun right now.
Toby,
Okay, we're good.
Toby, are there types of vampires who can stand the sunlight?
Toby is just behind you right now, like picking at your clothes with his beak.
Sorry, he's still.
I'm still a bird.
He's still
Toby
a big
is
bird, but
able to.
Yeah.
I think if you're a vampire, you're gonna be dead in the sun. From my knowledge.
I think it hurts you in the sun.
I think it's the next sunrise. I don't think it's like the one like as soon
The
as you get
during?
bit, right?
But when
Did somebody bite you?
A couple things bit me while I was there, yeah.
like what?
Rats,
like
bugs, maybe a person.
oh. Well, did you drink their blood after they bit you?
I drank what was given to me. It was dark sometimes, not a lot of daylight.
Oh my god.
They said it was
What
just
did it
More was
taste
totally
like?
They
gonna
said it was
confess.
good berry juice.
Good berry juice.
Red.
Well, did it taste like good berries?
It was robust.
Robust?
Yes.
Would you call
It
it
was pizza sauce.
it's marinara?
Al dente was in
Can
that.
I do
man.
a check of Mort?
What kind of
check.
check would you like to do?
A medicine check?
Medicine history of what I know of vampires.
I'd play a medicine check if you want to kind of look him
Mort's
over.
old, but he's not history old, is he?
Wow.
History check on
You
Mort.
happen to see that man that looked younger than I do? That was my father.
Oh, my medicine.
Oh.
Good.
My gosh. But he was also dead. That's so crazy and confusing for anybody just tuning in for the first time.
12.
Looking Mort over, and you are being what you would consider incredibly thorough.
Drink it in.
Lift up his one arm, look in his armpit.
Sniff.
You definitely sniff the feet.
Oh.
Could be a vampire. Could be undead. Could be a vampire spawn.
Smells like death.
Does he smell
There's
sickly
only one
sweet?
way to find out, really. And River takes their dagger and slices open their arm and
Oh
holds, holds it in front of Mort's face.
We're also with another person who might like that too.
He's a bird.
He doesn't have any. He can't suck it with the
Wait,
beak.
I don't. Do I want this? I don't think I want this.
Well,
Do
then,
you want it?
then
That's
good.
the point.
No, okay. We'll wait and see.
Okay.
Leave. Don't close that wound up, though. Wait and see.
Don't close
Don't
it.
close
that's
that.
a
Don't
Leave a tab open
Just
first.
roll a d4 for damage.
leave that open. Don't stitch it up too tight.
I can't believe you just did that right in front of my face like that.
Or
Alright, are we camping out here tonight?
Are you back?
Are you a bird
Are
now?
you a
I
bird?
pop out of being I'm a little halfling again.
So you're yourself. You're not.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a dwarf. I'm Tony Falcon.
You're Tony Falcon.
You're still Tony Falcon.
We camping out here tonight?
Probably, unless you want to go back to town and just prove your
I
innocence.
do not.
Okay.
Where are we?
Well, we're about 45 minutes. What direction would I have flown if I was going toward that one location?
you're going south.
We're about 45 minutes south of Kavan.
That's really far
Flying
south.
pretty quick.
I think we should stay here and hatch a plan. Oh, also, we still need to figure out how to make sure Toby is not condemned for murder.
We also have to talk to a witch.
And talk to a witch.
Okay.
And maybe go to a rodeo.
If we're
Can I-
camping here,
Rodeo.
Can I wrap this, or do you think you're gonna go bloodthirsty ravenous anytime soon?
I would wrap it, but maybe like a couple days if like you guys have like al dente's pasta and it like just the breath hurts me, then we'll know.
Okay.
That's a good way to test.
Yes, the garlic.
Yes, the garlic.
The garlic.
Very good, Lee.
I don't have any bandages. I don't want any from your feet, though. I kind of read your mind there.
A good friend gives another friend their wraps.
Oh no, it's okay. You don't need to do that. I have some. Oh, you already did it. I'm a little out
At
of it
least
right now.
yours are lined with gold and look very clean.
Yeah, they're gold dusted. So did you guys see how I turned into a mammoth for a moment there?
That was pretty cool.
I stomped on people and I felt really big for the first time ever. And maybe
Was
I
it
wanted-
weird to go from like being really small to being really big?
Yeah, I could feel my heart going so big that I thought I might die, and then I didn't die. But then
when I went back to the way I was, which is me now, except it's not me now, the way you look at me, and me as the mouse, you know how I am usually.
Me as the mouse.
You know how I'm usually a mouse?
Yes.
Yes. Besides for
So now,
then and now.
So then I went back to that size, inside of me.
You're saying a lot of big
Was
words
your
right
brain
now.
the same
Lou.
size when you were a mammoth as it is when
No,
you're a
no,
mouse?
no, it got bigger too.
You said your heart got bigger too?
Well, yeah, how would I sustain life if my little tiny baby tiny little mouse heart was in a mammoth?
So you
You
telling
hold
me?
your tongue.
You're telling me the volume of blood?
For the Grinch reference.
I was like,
I've tried so hard
I thought it
to
was
say
a
like
direct
three.
reference. I didn't think you were trying to beat around.
I
the
was
bush.
gonna say that I stopped.
your
myself.
heart grew 3 times that day.
Well, it grew more like 30. But so anyway, I've just been feeling really weird about this right now, and I really want to feel that way again, but I'm kind of scared of it. I'm scared of the feelings I'm having right now.
Didn't you
so-
take
taking
druidic
this real
magic
serious.
though? Didn't you start
Well,
learning that?
I did, but I don't think I can become big yet. But I want to become big really bad.
One day you'll be able
Have you
to.
ever seen a mouse?
They got
fall-
pills if you need to feel big. They got pills for that.
Big pills.
I know a guy who can whip you up a tonic
Little blue
all
pills.
night. Yep.
Is it like the troll blood where they're gonna do the
I've
prince?
heard of those.
It's
I don't need them,
troll blood on one party. Yeah.
Just on.
On
Ow.
one part.
Oh, I think you should
Like
make
my
really big
nose?
as your ears.
Oh.
Then you could hear everything from like a million miles away.
Should I try right now?
I don't think we have any troll's blood on us.
Tell me you got any troll's blood?
Are you okay?
Well, no, but I got the blood of these little fellas, and I'll put my
These nuts.
my amber
Blood
gem
of
on the
these
ground
nuts?
and say bodies. I think was the command word. we
Oh
gave
yeah, I
them.
forgot about the bodies.
And they like separate into like 3 or 4 different gems, and the 3 dead people that we put in it are now on the ground with us.
Oh my god, I forgot about the dead people.
They're fresh.
Good.
They
Oh,
look
I
fresh.
forgot how macabre we can be.
Yeah, y'all murdered these after knowing me for like an hour.
So you want to drink from it?
now
You also bit me after like an hour.
After you killed some people, some innocents.
Something.
Are you saying the amount of blood in your body went from like just a little bit to a bunch?
Yeah, I was like,
so much blood.
I was like a wave. I was like a tsunami of blood inside
you ever
of
see
me.
The Shining?
No, what's
I've heard of a state of trance called the Shining that some people in religious ceremonies can take on.
It's when they show you their ass.
Oh, that's what it is. That's different in Miskatonic.
It's like a cultural thing, I think,
I
down
think it's
here
called, yeah.
in the south.
okay. Wow.
Okay.
So I guess maybe, did you like turning into a mammoth?
I love turning into a mammoth. And I'm
We'll
gonna
have to keep
maybe.
that in mind.
I didn't
Think
think you were
about
gonna take it to heart, Nix.
How
Pretty
could
simple
I?
magic.
How could I not?
I mean, I turned into an eagle, and you don't see me talking about
Well,
it.
you get to do it all the time.
That's true.
Maybe I've never become a mammoth before
I
in my
never get
life.
to be a mouse.
Well, you could turn yourself
You could
into
probably-
one, though.
You can do that if you want it.
That's true. That is true.
Well, I'm going to go look for some wood to make a little bit of a camp.
Yeah, where should we camp at?
Should
Pretty
we?
swampy right here. Like I'm standing in a lot of marsh.
Yeah, you want to get
Are we a
above the water.
swamp? Is that the...
It's incredibly swampy. There's a lot of, like,
wait a minute. Let me see if I can
forest.
find something, because this is my other preferred
Use
fucking
nature.
thing.
Favorite
survival.
terrain.
And it's your
Favorite
favorite
terrain is the word. Guys, I love the swamps.
You love
Let me find somewhere to go.
Swamps raised her.
They didn't.
You just are part frog. You have advantage, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was worse. Okay.
Well,
Nature or survival?
maybe you should listen to Brooke's tips.
Can you shut up?
That's true. My tips about how
Okay.
good I roll.
18.
Yeah, you're able to find a nice little, like, just up on what appears to be, like, a lot of, like, vines. Looks like dead brush, but not like anything you've ever seen in the redwood. But just above that, there is a pretty large sort of weeping tree that's branches hang into the swamps. You kind of scurry up and look underneath it, and underneath where those leaves fall, there's actually a pretty nice little natural covering.
Guys, this place is perfect. You won't even believe it. Are you coming?
Leaf, are you chopping wood?
Wherever you are.
I'll be picking up any wood that I see.
Well, the wood might be a little bit wet. Since we're in the swamps.
Well, I'll pick up dry wood if I see it. If I don't see any, then I will not pick it up.
Okay.
That's a good plan.
Are you going out to look for wood?
I will
not.
Yeah, like on our way over to the.
All right, go ahead and give me a nature. Nature
Give me an
survival.
old night.
Nature or survival.
I feel like Frodrick's enjoying the swamps.
He's
Oh,
loving
yeah.
it. He's
I feel
living
like
his
there's
life.
more than Frodrick now.
He's like-
I think the spectral beetles are just swamping.
He's like
Yeah.
sitting in
Swamping.
in a jacuzzi.
Out swamping.
swamp
Just doing
koozie.
the hot-
17.
hot tub stream.
You are able to find underneath some of these trees and enough brush and kindling. The larger pieces of like sort of driftwood are wet for the time being, but you can, with that 17, figure out that if you put them by the fire, the small fire, long enough, they could dry out to be usable.
I'm gonna collect everything that I can.
All right, big old armful.
I'm gonna
Big old arms.
How
Tend
much
to the
longer
fire.
am I gonna be a
I
dwarf?
can start a fire if y'all need me to.
I think we've already done it.
Well, the wood has been collected, but
Yeah,
the
we got the
fire has
wood.
not.
Oh,
It's very
I'll
dark.
cast Prestidigitation. Start a small fire.
wow.
And do we have any food?
The
We have
answer
these
is
guys.
No.
Somebody took my
guys.
my food back.
Berries.
I'll take a good berry, honestly. Anything at this point.
What guys do we like? Are the guys all human? Are they big, small?
Oh boy. There was a half. No, there was a.
There was an orc?
There was an orc,
Well,
a
the
bugbear,
orc was
and
one
a
got
human.
sloshed.
Where?
Yeah, the orc I ripped to shreds.
And then he
I
ate.
Oh,
think
right,
that's
so-
one of the ones that we took though.
Oh, the three
No,
bodies.
you guys
that
did
we
not take the shredded up one.
Well, because we took 3. Because I remember you guys were telling me not to be the kid that asked the teacher if we had homework. When I was like, I think this weighs more than my.
Yeah, then you're 500 pounds or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
it was.
I think
well,
there
we
was an
took
orc and a
3.
bugbear because I remember. It being
Yeah,
like,
Okay.
there is
There
an
were
orc.
two orcs
There's an
then.
orc and a bugbear,
Alright, I'll
and,
And then
a,
a
Digging
human.
a
and an
grave.
average
Or an
man.
elf, maybe one of them.
No, it wasn't an elf. He was just a
We're burying?
average Joe.
Oh, an average Joe. Is
We're
that what
buried.
humans are?
That's
Like
my
you.
favorite race in D&D.
Average Joe.
Yeah.
All right, we're
It's a good.
burying.
It's a hybrid. but
Toby,
yeah.
unless you can move the
It's a hybrid,
earth with ease, I will just be shoveling.
I'll help you.
Why
Well,
are you
actually, I think I
shoveling?
can do something better. I'm gonna start casting alarm.
Well, should
Oh, good, wonderful.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't we keep one of them for our friend?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I was gonna help him, but I could spend
How tall
10
is this
minutes
willow
casting
tree?
alarm
I'll
so
help
we
you
can't be
shovel.
jumped.
Oh, it's
You
probably
Could you could chop wood on my back.
Oh, I would
like
do that.
40 feet
I'm
tall.
climbing it.
Okay.
Right on the shield.
Do I have
give
to
me,
do it?
give me an athletics, so it's gonna be strength,
It's hard to
Oh,
find
it has to be
anything real
strength.
sturdy around
Yeah.
here.
because that's what you use. it
Okay,
for.
12.
Okay, 12.
What are you trying
It's
to do?
slippy. It's real slippy.
It's slippy here because we're in
Covered in
Pennsylvania.
mouse.
In Kovan,
Never heard anybody say that.
It's covered in mouse.
covered in
It
mouse.
is. It does have some moss on it. It's a little slippy. You can get about halfway up before your muscles
are sore?
start getting real sore. But yeah, you can make up there about 20 feet.
Also, I would say
Can I see out into the world when I'm
Yeah,
up
go ahead and
there?
give me a perception check.
we're also like
Look
effed
for
up
a
too.
hut.
I'm gonna help you.
A
do
hut?
What time of day? is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
it. 5 or 6, she said.
Oh, so we could still run into battles and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm casting alarm because then we'll know if something tries to
Okay.
jump us in a 20-foot cube around our campsite.
I'm trying to. I just printed out the character sheet so I do not have track
25.
of spells I can.
25. Looking
I literally
out
cannot do math. I'm sitting here
Looking
trying to calculate.
around for
No.
any sort of
Oh, yeah. 25.
building or structure. You don't really see anything here. You do notice, however, that there are several gators.
No shit.
Big
Indeed.
gates.
Some
Oh.
gators.
Y'all ever
Shit,
had
right.
gator meat?
Wait a
I
minute,
have
wait a
actually.
minute. Can
I'm not
I
even joking.
cast animal friendship on one of the
Pretty
gators?
good.
If you want to, yeah, you sure
like
can.
gator
So
balls.
nothing but gators.
It's like popcorn.
There's a
chicken.
lot of gators.
Gator.
There's a lot of
It's good.
things with wings, like mosquito type insects. A lot of beetles floating around. Things that are sort of luminescent. Kind of all over. And as you're like in this tree now, looking around, you like look down and there's just red ants swarming all over you.
River's like, "Ah." Get off.
And they seem to be happy enough. They don't appear to be trying to snatch at you for the time being.
Oh, don't smack them.
Oh, I don't. I
May I
don't
use
want
a
them
smoke sensor and start cleansing, but also kind of.
River's up.
River's 20 feet away.
I'm up a
25,
tree.
yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, I want to cast animal friendship on a crocodile.
All right, heading over to a crocodile. There is a sort of series of like heads popping up. You can see about 6 of them right now, where it's just the eyes kind of in the snouts of their nose.
I'm gonna say.
Can I do it? I can only do it on one.
You can, yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna do it on the biggest one I see. The
Okay.
Papa.
Papa bear. All right.
His
Papa
do
gator.
a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Are they wise?
Ooh, that's a natural 19.
No, then he fucking succeeded. Never mind. I'm
It
gonna
might
try.
be minus something though. I don't know what your thing is.
It's 13.
What's your spell casting?
Yeah, I don't think it's
Oh.
-6.
Yeah, no, it's not mine.
Oh,
7.
then yes. No, it succeeds.
Um,
How close then
I'm
have you
gonna,
gotten?
I'm gonna like, I'm not that
What's
close.
the range on it?
I'm probably like 10 feet
30
away
feet is
Okay.
the
30. I'm like probably like 15, 20 feet away.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, hi.
Is it?
Yeah, you see it start to like
Those things can move quick. Florida man.
putting up.
I'm like,
It's
You ever see a
its
Florida
little
man?
its little
Cavani
front
man?
paws.
Oh, it's coming.
It's
front
coming,
paws.
moving towards you.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then I'm gonna run the fuck away.
All right,
Is
you
it
see it
chasing?
sort of like sink back.
Guys, they're not
the
very
swamp.
friendly over there.
Oh,
What was it?
It was a gator.
Gator.
It's a gator.
All those teeth.
Yeah, I used to work with them. We had a couple gators in the early days of my life.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with the gators, right?
In
2
the
years
early
ago.
days of my
When my dad
6 months
wanted
ago.
to experiment with some leather, some different leathers, we had
Your
like
dad's
5
Dr.
gators,
Moreau.
and they were also very mean.
And the very top of a gator hide is impenetrable. It's very hard to work with as a leather worker.
That's crazy that you know that, Lauren.
That's what Dad told me that one day.
Oh, my dad told you that.
Yeah, one day. Can I use eyes in the grave to see if there's any skellies?
Sure.
Any skellies.
Any skellies around?
Skellies.
Skellies.
Feeling around where you are now currently on this particular part of the island, reaching out. What's the range on that?
At least 3 feet.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No.
60
Why is the lady being mean to me?
60 feet.
Jesus.
Any of them within 60 feet of you
His
that is
rejection
behind total
sensitivity.
cover and that isn't protected from divination magic.
There are you feel like the presence of these 3 bodies laying there that are dead and thankfully not undead, sort of misting over that. Reaching out, nothing piques your interest.
Reverse
Nothing sets off the alarms.
I'm going to start. I've now dug like a grave for these people.
Oh, okay.
Correct? Is that what we were doing?
That's what we were doing.
So I'm gonna start laying them into the grave.
Okay.
And then I'll start putting dirt back
Dirt
over
up
top of them.
Leave it's
Wait,
ceremonial.
wait,
for someone to say a
Bad
word.
news.
wait.
Oh, yeah, take it back off.
Wait. Wait.
Yes?
Weren't we gonna give one of these dead bodies to the guy?
I
We're
don't
never
think we
going
need
back to that man again.
We don't need to go deal with that.
Maybe I'd like to.
What were we supposed
He
to
did
give
have
the
an
dead
amulet of
bodies
health.
to?
We were supposed to give bodies to a man. We were kind of swindling him a little bit.
What was he gonna do with the bodies?
We
I
did
don't
have-
really know.
He thought there was like
He wanted
creatures that
one.
it killed them.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, isn't it?
You weren't here for that.
And you know what?
I
don't
will
really feel
err
comfortable
on
with that.
a nice consecrated burial. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they don't.
All right. Well, why don't you say a word?
No, it's the ritual is the person doing the incenser here will walk not widdershins but clockwise 3 times, while the
Widdershins.
strongest of the group says a few words.
The strongest.
The strongest.
All right, Toby.
I'm casting something. I'm
Okay.
pacing around the place.
River's now
Remember, you take 2 points of piercing damage.
from these ants.
Yeah, you've been there for a long time now.
Are you getting down or not?
Oh yeah, I guess I should. I'm like, we're just like
Just
fucking
staying
them.
there?
And, like instead of just leaving, I'm getting down. River jumps
So
down.
like every 6 seconds. Okay,
jumps?
you're all right.
Does a little like a little twirly flippy little
Dear
sexy
Upsilus.
jump down.
Do an acrobatics check for us. See how
Upsilus,
sexy it is.
please.
Fall on your face.
12.
It's not. You think you look pretty damn sexy. It's definitely not as sexy as you
It's
think
like
it is. But it's not terrible. It's just not as
it's not
sexy
that
as
great.
you thought.
Not my greatest work.
Not your greatest
as
work.
you thought. Me
Upsilus,
every time I leave the house.
Please watch over these poor souls,
Watch over this poor soul.
and we're sorry for having ended their lives. They were being mischievous.
So we gave them a death sentence.
Yes, and you know what? They were trying to kill us as well.
And we didn't want to do it, but we had to do it to protect
did-
ourselves.
We didn't want to do it, but we had to do it to protect ourselves. Thank you, Upsilus. And
Yeah, I know. Like, River's like,
And
River, come
thank
here. Join the ceremony. And
The ceremony.
I'm gonna start hitting you with the incense, but it's to get the fire ants off you.
Yes, please.
River,
River,
be gone, fire
be gone,
ants.
fire
And,
ants. Do not eat our bread.
Amen. It's gonna start.
30 bucks on my horns.
Amen. No.
Okay.
Wait!
Leave
Can't see my horns.
Wait! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my, it's a snake. I thought it was real.
You can see the snake.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Oh yeah, you can't see.
Oh yeah, I'm just. Well, I just.
Oh yeah!
I feel like it's probably wearing off at this point.
It was
We're
8
like
hours.
8 hours. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
This morning we got off the boat.
Oh,
You said it
it's-
was like 11.
It's still
Actually,
around.
no.
No,
It's still
6,
there.
about 6 or 7. Is
It's
when it wore off.
it's like slowly fading.
Just sort of like one horn
One
pops up.
horn pops out.
Ew.
I do like to imagine that that's how it happens.
Yeah, it's like,
Boing.
Am I done with casting alarm?
it's like a cartoon.
How long does that take?
11 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet.
And
I was
then
getting bit by fire ants
once
for a long
that's
time.
done, is there like a flat, not wet spot that I can find?
Yeah, you guys are underneath this willow tree.
Was it away? Is there one away from the group a little bit?
Make a perception check for me.
God, I'm really good at these. 12.
Looking around the room.
In this
You, I mean, not too far out, depending on how far you want to go. It's not exactly flat, but it's
Well, I need flat.
It's the best flat spot you can find.
What if I look for a real long time?
Well, you can look for a real long time, and with a 12, I would say it takes you about 25 minutes
Okay.
before you find like a pretty flat spot that you feel is sufficient.
From the time that
Alright, I'll
I
do that.
started digging to our ceremony.
Well, because it was 11 minutes to cast my spell, though.
Yeah, but that's
it-
been you're good on the
It'll
11
take
minutes.
a while for me to dig
Alright.
a hole.
Well, I will find a spot, and I will go, and I'm going to start casting Augury,
Okay.
which is another 11 minutes.
All right.
What's he doing over there?
Oh, I want to do it so they can't
Spells.
see me either. I want to try to get away from...
What?
So I,
All right. Well, then make a
Where's
stealth
Puppy
check.
Oh, God. That's a 14.
14.
My
As you guys
passive
are doing
perception
this
is
sort of
27.
ceremony at the end, you hear them, and you are moving off into the distance. I'd say with you jumping down, with the
If I'm like 25 minutes out, though.
yeah, then I think you could do this
Okay.
quietly enough
Quietly.
that. But as you guys are
actually care
finishing this
either.
up, and you probably would maybe notice that he's not around.
Guys, where did he go?
Who?
Toby?
Did he become the tree over there?
No, you become a rock. He doesn't
he
become
was
a tree.
casting a spell or something.
He only becomes animals?
Well, he can become many things, I assume.
Toby!
Toby?
I am going to take out a little bag of beans,
Okay.
and pour them
And
out on
beans.
my flat... Is it like a stump or a rock?
Are you
The
looking
flat
for a
spa-
stump?
Yeah, the flat, dry space that I was able to...
You can find a pretty nice flat rock.
Okay.
We'll
I'm
say
gonna
it's
put
a
my
rock.
beans on the flat rock.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Augury and receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action.
Yes.
And that course of action is whether or not I should tell them about my friend that is nearby, whether or not that would be a good thing.
Okay.
His friend?
So I'll use my
We
beans
don't know about that.
as a
I'm gonna
divining
cast
tool.
Augury, see if there's
Okay.
a friend there.
Do you roll for this, or is this just you get? Oh, like isn't this the ward? What like
Real woe and
yeah.
war.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you receive an omen
Well,
from an
well,
otherworldly
well,
entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes, which would be telling them about. And the DM chooses from the following possible omens: wheel for good results, woe for bad results,
Right.
wheel and woe for both good and bad results, nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad.
All right. We'll just take the flavor that we want with this one. I'll say that
Mango. That was so stupid.
Would you?
Was that
Is
supposed to be funny?
Yeah, it was supposed to be funny.
I didn't even hear it. So
I didn't hear it, but I thought it was funny.
I said mango.
mango. The flavor that you taste in your mouth is mango.
Oh.
That's it.
I would say that you feel a warmth in you. You feel almost like this sort of yin yang experience happening before
Balance.
it sort of like floats a little bit to this warm, light feeling. But there is a teensy bit of that, maybe just because of what you know.
A bit of woe.
Yeah, just a bit, but you overall feel okay about it.
River's like trying to find a place to hang a hammock.
Looking about with your perception, these you go to like hang your hammock, and these limbs of this tree are very bendy, springy. It's not the best for a hammock, sadly.
I just don't want to sleep on this ground. It's the ground.
Well, there are also bugs in the air.
And by this point, you probably all have taken a few bug bites. Several.
Can I? Well,
What about that that spit?
No.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for bug bites.
Can I have some?
Yes. And I grab myself and I start rubbing it on myself and I hand it over and I'll leave.
All right.
Is it yummy?
Smells like smeggy.
I like my scarf so that
Stop.
it's like only River's eyes are showing at this point. No other skin.
Do you feel better?
Do I feel better?
It's like
What,
a
do you
nice
want some?
tingly feeling.
There's some
Are the
menthol.
bugs Are the bugs away?
You don't know if it's necessarily deterring them.
Or attracting them?
It doesn't appear to be attracting them.
I promise. You probably won't get a bug bite again for the night.
Alright.
More, do you want one? Do you want one?
Nothing will touch this pristine skin.
You do notice that the bugs tend to be sort of just floating around more.
They don't bite. Like you see a mosquito like try to draw blood and there's like it's just like too thick
dry.
and
It's like,
gross and yeah.
ew, it's
It
Man,
doesn't
this is
flow.
too hard.
They're talking to each other.
Looking out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
Let's go to the big guy.
Wait a sec, where's Steve?
Oh, he's-
And Vin.
They're on the boat.
Okay.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Alright.
Stiv's out getting laid. What are you talking about?
Oh, Steve's finding the love of his life.
Gauzy.
He's laying
Soggy.
down.
Well, I don't think so.
Soggy? Gauzy.
Zoggy.
Zoggy.
Gauzy.
Mazaga. is her
Gauzy
name.
is after
Mazaga.
a hospital
Mazaga
visit.
is her full name. That's a great name.
Yeah, he's a bit gauzy.
That was
Alright.
supposed to be funny.
Alright, so what is our game plan for the morn? For tonight?
Well, I think maybe so we have to make sure that Toby doesn't get arrested and then killed for not doing something that people think he did. That's the next plan.
We're
I'd say.
not
Next plan
snitching
is
out.
to
We're not
help
snitches.
Toby.
We're not snitches.
And then
Help
go to the
Toby,
witch.
We have to talk to the witch. See if she's going to join the other witches, remember?
Yes.
Vampires.
There's a lot of vampires.
Well, yeah,
we're-
that's
we're
a,
trying
I just
to
think we're
avoid
kind
the
of gonna
vampires.
avoid those guys.
for now.
Well, they ain't gonna be happy with us.
That's true, but that we're also
but
outside in the
guess what?
daytime.
Scare you.
When we
Came back in here really quietly.
what we should do is when we new people in the morning are normal selves. Usual and normal at the same time is not a word.
Normal.
Normal. But then they won't know who we are. Except for maybe Maud, but we can change Maud.
Well, I hope that they ain't in cahoots with the sheriff that you guys talked to for an awful long time. What was that about anyway? What'd y'all talk about with the sheriff?
We talked about you.
Yeah, I ain't surprised.
Talked about things. And anyway, she saw us as this. I mean,
Whatever this is.
Was I there when you told?
I don't think so. I
For
think
your
you were
name.
up in the sky.
I don't know if I'd left yet.
Peaced out.
I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not
I'll
sure.
just say I wasn't.
Well, we could get an early bed since there's no food here.
You ain't got any food?
I just want to go to sleep. No, they dumped it all
We could
out.
hunt something.
We could. Oh, I could.
I
hunt.
dumped it all out because it was
There ain't
moldy.
nothing like looking for food with your buddies.
I want to look for food with my buddies.
Why don't you two go?
Mort,
look
you
for
in?
food?
The hunt? The hunt?
We're on the hunt.
A thrill of the hunt?
Or the gather if we find some like.
Yeah, you could
mushrooms.
also gather
No, but be careful with mushrooms.
Could be the fun kind, could be the tasty kind.
the fun
Could
guy.
be the killing
kind.
you kind.
There's a couple I found growing under the toes once.
Oh.
Under the toes.
Those were pretty tasty.
I think those are called bunions.
Bunions. Those Those are good.
Funyuns.
We should.
Not
I'll
Funyuns.
dente about those.
We should package them.
Funyuns.
Bunions.
Sell them?
Funyuns.
Bunion rings.
Funyun rings.
Um,
I think that was ringworm.
I think
We're
this
full of jokes today.
Ringworm. Are you a wrestler?
So,
So stupid.
so Mort is.
There was a ringworm outbreak on my wrestling team. in middle
Oh my god.
I thought you were saying because of the ring, the rest of the ring.
school. I wasn't.
It works in so many ways.
It's really
Wrestlers get
weird.
ringworm.
They do.
Ew.
I've had
Staph
it.
infections.
I've had ringworm.
Staph.
I'll say it on camera.
It's very brave of you.
So we're gonna go hunting.
Okay. To the hunt, and I'm just gonna start crawling. Like,
I'm not going.
River is
and then I'm
going
gonna
to.
give up, and I'm gonna stay. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my 5th level spell slot to cast polymorph on myself and turn into a gator.
A gator.
Okay.
Can I ride on your back?
Sure can.
Yes. I'm gonna get on his back and then I'm gonna pull out my arrow and then ride him like a horse.
Okay.
And then we're gonna find animals.
It's about this time that your seeming does begin to fade, and you are now a mouse on a gator.
I'm gonna
like
turn
mine.
into a giant crocodile.
A giant crocodile
Yeah.
and a mouse folk. As you guys are entering near the swampy waters, you do see almost immediately a lot of crawdads
Oh, daddy.
just in the bank there, kind of scurrying about.
Boys crawfish
That
club.
you know, if you
I'm
wanted
gonna
to,
start snapping at
if
them.
you wanted to gather, you snap at them. They
I've got an
just
intelligence of 2.
they are in your mouth.
All right, I'm gonna eat
And
them.
I'm gonna bonk you on the head and say, "Stop it! That's for dinner."
I'll spit them out.
And then I take them and put them in a bag.
Take your bag out and collect some.
Yeah, well,
You're
a
able-
net.
Yeah, you have a net.
A net.
You can cast your
Beautiful
little
name for a
net,
woman.
and you gather right there at the swamp's edge about 15, 20 of these crawdads.
Oh my god, there's so many
Is Mort
crawdads.
on my back as well?
No, he gave up.
I'm
He's,
like
he's crawling.
Mort is trying to do something where he's like pretending to be a turtle,
Why do you keep
and he's
doing
like changelinging, but he's thinking he's gonna do it with his own
It's like
magic.
his trauma
maybe.
response.
Yeah.
It's his
He's like, am I turtle? I'm like turtling right now, right? Like he's an eagle.
wow.
I'm a
you got a
turtle.
turd slowly coming out. You're trying to hold it down.
Ew!
That's turtling, brother.
God.
Days. Good berries bind me for days.
I've been trying.
I don't think. Yeah, I was gonna say Mort probably doesn't have very regular movements.
It's like a sloth where it comes down
I'm
to the bottom
20
of the
feet
tree
long,
and then waits for days.
By the way, as a giant.
Then I'm on
croc.
top of you, and it's 20.
You're like on my head.
So I'm gonna keep.
Note.
He's gonna keep swimming around, I assume.
All right, and you got your
And I'm gonna
arrow
keep.
out.
I'm gonna have my arrow, and I'm also gonna have my net out to the side.
Make me a real good perception check, would you?
Well, I guess I fucking will.
Okay.
Actually, better yet, give me a nature check.
I got a 13 again. Okay.
All of it is
19.
advantage.
19.
correct?
You're able to
Oh,
see.
this is all advantage.
Yeah, you're in the swamp.
The other one was better.
I'm a
19.
gator.
With a 19 on the head of a gator, steadying yourself, got your arrow ready. You see just a school of catfish.
Oh hell yeah!
Watch out for them stingers in your skin, them catfish.
Spear him.
Are you talking to me as a gator?
No, he
That was
cannot.
Tommy.
Okay.
Tommy
I'm
talking
gonna.
about skin.
Oh, I'm gonna grab my. I'm gonna just grab my arrows and start stabbing in the water.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use a
Use
tail
your
whip.
rapier.
I'm gonna have
Oh, I have a rapier. I'm gonna use my rapier.
start stabbing him.
Yeah.
Give me
My-
some attack rolls. The
With my rapier.
My tail
With
has
your
a
rapier.
10-foot reach, so I
Yeah.
can hit him from pretty far.
you sure can. If you wanted to give him
If
a
they
little,
don't hear the 20-foot crocodile
Right,
slinking up to him.
because you were just sort of wading in at that point, right?
I mean, I'm going toward the crocodiles.
Or you're headed towards the crocodile?
You're trying
Or
to
not
kill
the
me.
crocodiles, the catfish.
The catfish. I'm like, okay, that's gonna change some things.
I mean, I'm a lot bigger than
How
that.
many attack rolls?
Just give me one.
They say Big Daddy coming. They say, oh, maybe we should.
It's cat.
Advantage?
It is with advantage.
You got that? Yeah. I mean, technically, it's like for checks and.
Well, first of all, it was cat.
I'm gonna do another one because that one was hitting something. It's just the same. What is this?
Yeah, but that's 22 though.
Oh, plus 11.
Plus 8.
Or
Oh,
plus
plus 11.
10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Check that out.
21.
Yeah, 21. You're able to spear, and we'll just do this because I'm not gonna make you make an attack roll for each catfish. You're able to
What a
spear.
gritty survival game, Melissa.
All right, then let's do it.
Okay.
It takes 3 points of damage. You're gonna have to hit it 27 times to no.
That's a lot of hit
How
points.
many points does it have?
I'll say that you. We're not. It's negligible. Spirit I'll say you got like 3 in one. So if
I
you
got
want to roll
3.
another one, I'll let you get 3
I'm
at a
gonna
time.
whip into the school with
I'm
my
gonna-
tail as soon as
I'm gonna do
Nick
it
stabs.
once. I'm gonna do
Okay.
it once more. Are you gonna slap him toward me?
No, I'm trying to kill them with my tail.
Oh well, I'm gonna try to stab at him.
That is a-
what between his tail?
That's a 15.
A 15 just hits.
23.
And 23 hits. So you're smacking them down with your tail. Poof, these catfish start to float up to the top
We
of
have
the
way too
water.
much food already.
And you spear another 3.
Okay, so I'll.
You guys have 9 catfish at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the ones that are floating, and I'm gonna be like, I think
You've
we're
got
gonna-
6 on a kebab, which is your
Yeah, yeah,
rapier.
I'll carry the other 3 in my mouth,
Okay.
and I'm
I'm
eating them.
gonna say don't chew.
I swallow them.
No. Okay.
You guys have several crawdad and 9 catfish.
Okay. I think that's enough. We can go back.
Waddle back.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna look out for some other crocodiles or alligators because I kind of want to assert my dominance in the area.
Sorry, you're talking.
I just want to strut past some regular gators.
Okay.
He's the daddy gator.
You as you're strutting, are you jumping off? Or
I'm
you
jumping off and
Okay.
taking my food back
taking
to my
the food
friends.
back as you are
just
sort of
want to
swimming into the deeper, murky waters. You see these gators. You're a large gator, right?
Giant
Extra large.
crocodile.
Or you're a
20
giant
20
crocodile.
footer.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, it is different.
We can still make offspring though.
Cool.
Are you attempting to do?
I'm just saying, a gator and a crocodile. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I don't
think
know
they
if
can.
that's true.
I've never seen.
I think they can, like a lion and a tiger. I think
Like
the
a
offspring.
liger.
Well, lion and a tiger,
Liger.
it has to be.
I
You
am-
have to. It's artificial insemination.
Get in the chat, guys. Let us know.
is that?
I've never seen a half crocodile, half gator, but who am I?
Well,
Not a
which half
scientist.
crocodile would travel?
Not a biologist.
Chat.
Get in the chat and talk
I'm
to
getting
tell
into
us.
Google.
All right. Anyway, Rhett, you then swim past these folks in the murky waters, your kin, and you see that they do sort of like swim away from you.
Yeah, I'll
You're-
snap at them, not like as they're swimming away. Just
Right.
kinda let 'em
The
go.
way that I
They don't have
That's
that
right.
alligator.
Okay, you definitely have shown
They
you've
know
shown your
who the boss
dominance.
is. That's all I want to know.
What is happening?
Brooke looked up alligator, whatever, and she spelled alligator ALAGATOR.
Phonetically, good use of your
Use
of
my
your
brain.
phonics.
Wow.
Alligator.
It is
This is
impossible.
my daughter's name.
No.
Alligator.
It's their genetic differences make it impossible
All right.
for them to have protein.
You guys see
I know more than the internet.
Nyx walking up with
I am a crocodile.
9, or no, she's got 6 catfish on her rapier, and she's got a little net of some crawdads, and not too far off behind, you see a gator kind of coming up behind her. A large, very
I
large
see
gator.
this.
You do.
I'm going to.
Well, did they see me turn into a gator though?
Oh yeah, did we?
I don't know.
Did you?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
think I did it while as soon as we started to go, decided to hunt.
I think
right?
you.
Lord knows for certain.
I know.
River is
Yeah.
over here
Alright,
trying
I'm-
to finagle like sticks in the ground and like trying to like hammer them in and make a hammock.
I thought the gator was following her.
The
Oh,
ground,
gator.
the ground is pretty soft.
Oh, perfect. River's
Imagine how
like,
scary it would be to
but
see
it's
a 20
very
foot
hard because River's
crocodile
not very strong.
Yes.
They're like,
For the entirety of their hunting, I'd say you're able to get a few steaks on the ground.
Are you trying to do a hammock?
yes.
You trying to do anything?
You trying to do it?
You trying to do a hammock?
So what do you guys?
It's the breeding is impossible.
What
Due
you
to
guys
our
do is,
genetic
as
differences.
Nyx is walking up with food.
I'm going to take out a. All right, so I've had these. I'm going to take out some holy water, a steel mirror,
That would have been.
and a
nice.
wooden stake. I'm going to take it all out.
Wait, now, hang on
What
a
are
second.
you doing? Guys, I got food.
There are some things we have to put to rest.
Like what?
Oh, we gotta
So
kill
you
that
didn't
boy?
you didn't bring those out when we were fighting then?
I forgot all about them.
I think the holy water.
I
I'm back to
forgive
Toby,
you.
by the way.
I was delirious.
That's
and,
true. You
And then I
had
will drink the holy water to see if I'm a vampire.
Don't
All
chug
of
it.
it. Chug
no,
it down.
No,
It's not for it.
Does it burn?
Oh, no, it's okay.
Does it burn, Melissa? Oh, she's rolling something.
Mort, you take
Oh.
Wait a minute.
6. Just kidding.
Oh
Oh my
you had
god!
I was like, oh my god. I was like, wait, we're dropping.
me. You
Something's
had
dropping.
me.
Something's dropping.
I think that
That's
holy
more-
water's
it's
good.
more
You gotta,
back.
if we want to fight vampires, I think like holy oil's probably better because it can burn them.
Oh, that's true.
oil, a flask of oil, a tinder box.
Can we make it?
Can you make it holy?
I don't know.
I know. I just gave a beautiful sermon. So
Did you bury those guys?
I did.
We just made. Yeah, we can make it holy. I think.
You can make it holy?
We need a shaman or something.
Speaking of which, did you find any skeletons?
We need
It's like a
food
magical
arrow.
process.
It is. It's an incantation or a imbued.
Maybe Toby can do that.
Wait, I have a question.
I don't think so.
He looked for skeletons. Did I miss?
No,
There were no skeletons.
You guys, yeah, he didn't detect any undead.
What is the time of the night?
About this time, you're getting near in probably 8,
Anybody got a pot?
9.
We got some crawdads to boil.
After all the things that you guys have been
Anybody
doing,
got
setting up camp,
a kettle?
I do not.
pot, calling the kettle black.
Would they have taken all this from me?
No, not necessarily. No, I would say that you'd
probably
capture
wouldn't touch
goods
holy water.
upon you.
Or silver.
I'm gonna use my minor conjuration ability to create an inanimate object, and that inanimate object is gonna be a big pot.
Okay.
Some pot.
Yeah.
No larger than 3 feet on the side, so it's
Well,
big.
that's-
3
yeah,
by
yeah.
3 pot. A cauldron.
3 feet by 3 feet.
Oh my god.
It's a big pot. We got a lot of stuff to cook.
It's way too big for your fire.
This is about.
Shit.
Well, I will cast
Well, I did
continual
it.
flame.
Someone gotta make this fire
We
big.
gotta hook this fire up, or I'll put
Next.
some oil on it.
Nix, you wanna stoke the flames?
Well, he just said.
From what are you hanging this large 3
I was
foot by
just
3 foot
gonna set
pot?
it on my fire, but the fire's too big apparently.
No, the pot's too big.
Or the pot's too big. I
Well,
mean.
we have to make some type of tripod that hangs.
Yeah, that sounds like a. Nix thing.
River, move aside. You made it perfectly. Thank you.
No, I did.
River, thank you. River, I can't believe.
I didn't put it next to the fire.
I can't believe you did that so perfectly.
I knew they were that he was gonna need a 3 foot by 3 foot.
Hold it.
That's
Cauldron.
impressive.
That's crazy, River. Thank you so much.
First of all, I'm way longer than 3 feet,
Yeah.
but you can have it.
Thank you. Anyway, so okay, then we said
We
it.
tied together with a couple of leaf knots.
Leaf knots with some of these vines that are hanging. Okay. Yeah, you guys can do that. You sacrifice your beautiful, perfect steaks that you found.
Yeah. I go get more.
And you guys are able to fashion together a nice little tripod
Oh,
and hang your pot.
well, I didn't think about this.
We ruined the hammock.
Yeah,
No,
as
you did
soon
not
as it
take my
touches the
hammock.
fire, it disappears.
Oh, well, it's
Can't
above
take
the fire.
damage. Yeah, I can't
It
take
can't
damage.
take damage.
Shit.
Oh, I
Well,
got my
shit,
sticks
guys.
back. I take my sticks. I move them very far away
Well,
from the fire.
we just
Our
need to.
crawdads fall into the fire because I'm sure we put them in the fire.
I know you guys haven't done that
No, you
yet.
start them
No,
boiling.
no.
But the
we-
fire goes out because the water falls in it.
All right, I can.
Don't
It
you have
might.
magic to light a fire? I do.
I can cast continual flame.
Okay. The fire
Well,
starts
why don't
burning
we just
again.
do it?
Stick it on a.
Yeah, we do it old-fashioned style.
You're gonna stick a crawdad on a stick?
Ooh, that fish.
And a Silas
You
damn
guys-
stick, and let me put
I don't
my.
even really eat that much. I'm going to sleep.
I'm
That's
gonna,
what I'm saying.
I'm
Toby.
gonna find the soft spot of a crawdad.
I'm
I'm gonna shove a stick in it.
I'm gonna
Alright.
take a fish and put it on my sword, and I'm gonna put it over top of the fire
Okay.
and start cooking the
I'm
fish.
going
Your
to
sword,
put
your
my
sword.
hammock on my stakes,
It's
The
nice.
fire.
and I'm gonna
Mount
get
Doom.
inside of it, and I'm gonna curl up.
All right. Well, then there's 3 of you with 9 fish and 12 crawdads.
Leaf eats what, like 6 fish?
I will have at least 3 of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna have 2
For a
crawdads
long
and a
fight
half
like
a
that?
fish.
There was a couple bugs that tried to bite me and they died, and I just threw it. I just put that in the.
That's good flavoring, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, this is probably the nastiest fish unless you have seasonings. Can you imagine just eating catfish?
Raw fish.
Swamp.
Swamp catfish.
Swamp catfish.
You're talking about how
crawdads.
gross it is, and River like takes out like this leftover seasonings they bought and throws it in your
No, I
direction.
forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you
Oh, that's right. You do
Supplies.
have those. Yeah, you have some seasonings.
We
on
should.
you.
We could have made a boil.
You could have done a boil.
I made beautiful fish for myself and my friends, and we have a nice meal.
Beautiful fish.
Lovely.
Beautiful
Anything you guys
fish.
want to
Beautiful
talk
place.
about over your dinner?
I want to talk about the grill lines that Leaf got on this fish.
How did he get grill lines?
There
It was
were no
just
grill
stuck on a
Amazing.
stick. So
Yes. We're so synced up.
That's not a month.
We've been playing together for like 4 weeks now.
Just like a period.
just like a period.
Toby,
Um,
never mind.
Good.
I don't know where I was going with Toby.
Well, I have an
Safe to
idea. Don't say
menstruate
it.
from vampires.
Yeah.
You're very far this way, I must
Jesus.
say.
All right, Nix, what's up?
Yeah, you need to get closer to Elena.
So
most
anybody have
part.
anything fun to talk about with your lives?
That's what you were going
That's what I was
to
gonna
say.
say.
I was going to say, so maybe we should kind of figure out what we're
You're
doing next.
sleeping.
I wasn't sleeping. I just
You
went away
said-
while you guys were cooking. Fine, I'm sleeping, I guess.
No, you don't need
Elena
come back.
decided Toby was sleeping.
Toby,
My
don't take it so
God.
personally.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, what are you doing? What do you want to talk about, Toby? If no one wants to share a
Nobody wants to
special,
share with me, that's
interesting
fine.
story,
That's
I'm lying
fine.
against the tree with my hat over my eyes and a piece of straw in my mouth, and I say, so we should probably figure out what we're doing next, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I guess this is your deal, so tell us what we're doing next.
Well, I mean, you guys are the group I'm hiring to help me out here, and you've done nothing but get me into trouble lately.
Well, we don't really know any of the people that you know, so how do we take care of them if we don't know who they are?
Take care of them.
Take care of them.
Oh, we're killing them.
No.
Can you
I'd
just-
kill the sheriff.
Can you just
I
remind
wouldn't
me?
shoot the deputy.
Can you just remind me and the audience what we're supposed to be doing?
This is like the third time we've done
Listen,
I've
I
been
cannot
kidnapped
keep
and
it in my
Listen,
brain.
what we're
Very
supposed to be
delirious.
doing is we're supposed to be clearing Toby's name because somebody caught him killing a horse.
Nobody
No,
caught me
no,
killing
they
him.
caught him
did you
trying
kill
to
a
break
horse?
the horse's
Yeah,
neck.
I did kill a horse.
Well, he did no, but he failed.
It was a pony. No, I killed it.
Then
It
what?
just took a while.
Why did
Oh.
your
He
name
snapped
get
his
cleared?
neck because he saw something else trying to kill it. And we don't know what the other thing
And
was. A
everybody thinks that
chupacabra.
the pony was there dying.
And there was a
Toby went over and
mercy
snapped
kill.
his neck.
huh?
Yes, do an
It was
inside
a
check.
mercy kill.
I'm helping.
Listen,
Mercy
Doing an
kill.
inside
You've
check to see
never-
if he's telling the truth about
Okay.
the
you've never
horse.
heard screaming until you heard a pony.
I believe I've heard some screaming.
Okay.
No, sir.
But have you ever heard a pony?
I
No?
You hear a pony wailing as you got your hands grasped firmly around its throat? Jesus.
would like to
It's
say that my
begging with
insight
its eyes.
is -1. It's -1, but I got 14.
Okay.
So 15 minus 1.
Just like the first time that you did an inside check on this very same story,
I
it
don't
appears
remember.
that he's telling you the truth.
Okay.
Listen, Topester.
But even now, yeah.
Listen, Mr. Toby Olby. I've had a long day.
I mean, yeah,
Who
you
can
turned
we
into a
who
man.
can we go to that would listen to us or believe us, or would we have to just kill everybody? Because I don't understand.
I think, we
I
have
think
to-
that we're finding what's killing things would clear my name.
That's what I was just about to say.
Maybe
Oh.
we stake the town out at night.
We could scope the town out at night.
That's
Guys,
what
I'm
I was
in
picking up his
disguise.
accent. I think.
What time is it? I need to sleep for a long time before I can
It's
sleep.
like 9 p.m.
Can I like sleep until like 4 and then we can go?
But when we plan in the morning, we're wasting daylight. Because the vampires can't come out during the day to kill us, but if we get there at night, they might be real.
Well,
mad.
I mean, what I'm
no one's
what-
ever done what we just did.
So our job is to find a thing killing the things, but what? How do we even begin to think about where the killing things could be hiding?
So what do we think killed the? Was it a chupacabra?
What exactly do I remember seeing? It
You-
was sucking on goats.
Yeah, you did see some sort of mysterious goat sucker that appeared to have wings. That's all you could really
A
tell.
flying goat
Can I
sucker?
do a cryptid check of sorts?
Do a cryptid
Can I
check.
do a
what
cryptid
would that
check
be?
too? Because I'm a cryptid expert.
That would be probably either
Cryptexpert.
I'm
uh,
a cryptid expert.
cryptid would probably fall under. It's probably gonna have to be something you studied.
Like Arcana.
Yeah, it could be Arcana.
Can
could
I do
be.
that?
Could be. Yeah, sure.
Oh, not in the box.
23.
Don't count.
23.
Oh, I rolled real poorly.
What'd you get?
I got an 11 total.
Yeah.
got a +9
You
to Arcana.
you've not seen
Oh my
such a
God.
thing before.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing.
Mortimer, just hearing.
Wings.
Well, you'd have to tell him what you saw.
I
And
saw
what,
a winged creature. That's all I got.
And
That
it
was-
ate goats.
that looked like it was feasting on.
But we know all kind of things that
Yeah.
fly and suck.
Okay,
blood.
well, so it started with goats, then it went to the pony, and
Was
then
it
it started
human-like?
taking people, right?
Was it human-like
It
or was it
wasn't-
animal-like?
I mean, I didn't get a good look at it, to be honest. I just saw something happen and ran over, and there was a dying pony.
Did it have fingers?
I didn't get a good look. It had
Did you see
wings.
claw marks?
I didn't get a good look. It had.
No, I'm talking about on the pony.
Did I see claw marks?
It did appear that there could be, for sure, maybe some type of a claw or a talon or a,
There were claws or
Something
talons or
slashing.
something slashing. But wings, claws, talons, something slashing could be literally anything. Could have been me a couple hours ago when I was an eagle.
Well,
Do you know anything about that, Mort?
With a 23, there are a few things that you've heard of that would kill things, and the sucking of the blood was not necessarily something that it's maybe something, Toby, you thought of. That maybe
Do the townsfolk think there was sucking? I thought that
The
was.
townsfolk people,
Did the townsfolk think there was sucking?
there was livestock dead,
Oh, I thought they were draining.
lying about. There did appear to be some drainings.
Drainage.
There were some drainings. I gotta be honest though, guys. Drainings were me.
You drank them?
Yeah, I slurped them. They were already dead though.
God. Of
They were
course
all-
they think it was
So
you.
lots of
pretty dead.
blood.
So
So
they're gonna
So
take
there
your
were a
DNA.
lot of dead ones. There were a few
DNA testing.
drained ones. So there's a few predators that you had read up on at
there's one
Miskatonic
amongst us.
that would kill things but not eat them. There's not a lot of predators in the wild that
So
would
it was
kill
just
and not eat,
murderous and angry for no
or
reason.
that like to
fun.
play with their prey, sort of a situation
A cat?
A tabaxi, a wild tabaxi.
that has wings.
I will just share whatever that information is.
You can think of a few things. There's a few.
Is it
are
a
they?
giant bat?
Giant bat, vampire bat, maybe a El Chupa something, but that was dark times.
Oh, Choba, huh?
It means goat sucker.
Goat
Spanish.
Goat sucker, but he's
That's
not
a
sucking.
southern myth.
He's not sucking a thing.
Well,
Ever been to
it
Puerto
sounds
Rico?
like this is hunting for sport and fun,
Sport.
not for.
Well, could it be one of the vampires that we just fought?
They could. They turn into winged beasts.
I never heard of the vampires going out and doing that kind of thing.
Did the wings look like they were made of skin or feathers?
Listen, all I got is wings, my friend.
How can we
You
be?
need to open your eyes.
I was frightened a little bit.
I was frightened a little bit.
I was frightened a little bit.
so
don't know
I'm
why.
sending you something that sort of sparks your
Your brain
a memory
space.
and some of the things that he
It's
is
another glutton.
that he is talking about.
A winged glutton.
No.
There was no arm on any of the creatures that I found.
So it had wings and it wasn't drinking the blood. It was just killing things for fun.
Yeah.
And it had probably claws or talons.
Probably.
Some bruises upon, like as if it had been bludgeoned and slashed. And,
Bludgeoned. Like you're here.
Yeah.
So it looked like it had been bludgeoned.
Yeah.
So you could.
So
know
it
that
could have
information
punches?
more if you want to share it.
It could be throwing punches.
It might have fists. Might have a big
do you know
club.
anything?
With a 20.
Maybe it was a gang. Gang killings.
You see, there's this creature called a chimera, which is a combination of creatures. Has wings of, I believe, an eagle, tail of a snake, head of a lion.
Oh.
Some of those are correct.
All right, I mean, I went off base. Yeah, I just
But I
went
love
off.
it because that's
Went
how
off
Mort would.
script.
Mort would.
Would I recognize that when he brings it up?
The word, yeah, the name, yeah.
Chimera.
Oh shit. Well, that makes a lot of sense, Mark.
Does that make sense, Toby?
Yeah, you
Well,
know your
where
stuff.
would it come from? Where would it go?
Do you know anything about them? Where they would, where they would.
Demonic. I don't know how
Demonic?
they procreate with three different.
But where
Toby, you
Toby,
didn't.
how do they procreate?
I think they only have one genital,
Like
and
but
one
they've
of them
lots of
probably puts
heads
it
for-
inside of the
for-
other
for-
one
A single
for other
genital.
things.
like cell splitting to duplication.
and thrusts.
My life
Toby,
for
give me a history or general wisdom.
that. Genital
Genital
wisdom.
Well,
God damn it.
history check or just a wisdom check? Because they're two very
There,
different.
okay, I would say in this case, this would be. I'm sorry, this is going to be more history.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
my wisdom is -1. My history is +9.
Well, how about that?
That's a 28.
Oh, well, with a 28, hearing the word chimera, there was definitely, like, 58 years ago, when you were just a small lad, stories of a chimera that lived near Kovan.
This
that
is like
would,
an aha moment. Like,
yes, this is very much like you're having a memory from your childhood that there was a chimera and that they had sort of found peace and found ways to live, but the only way this creature would come near here was if something were threatening its normal existence or where it lived, its terrain, its lair.
Are they underground?
They do generally tend to be, weirdly enough, much like dragons, to have sometimes underground, sometimes nests, but they generally have a horde. There's some similarities there to the dragon,
now
lineage.
that you say that, I think there was when I was but a boy, a wee lad, I remember hearing about a chimera around here. I didn't think that there was like flocks of them or whatever. I didn't think they came into town. Something must be going on with it.
So, we have a tracker. Do you think that they're leaving tracks behind? This is a marshy,
Well, it
swampy
flies.
area.
It flies.
Yeah, but when it's killing things, it could have a footprint in the ground, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. We're pretty far away from where it was killing things, though.
The feet, what does it have? The feet of a snake?
The feet of a snake.
Feet of a snake.
What I remember is
Feet
a
of a
tail of a
Feet of a
snake.
snake, cock of a lion.
Oh!
What is happening to you today?
But you said
I would
that...
think maybe poisonous. Like the
Poisonous
tail of the snake part, at least. If that's even...
But why would it come
Sometimes
to...
a chimera is a term used for an amalgamation
Yeah.
of multiple creatures.
It
Could be
definitely
like a
could be
dragon
many.
thing. It could be a goat thing, a lion thing, a horse thing. Who knows?
So, why would it be in Kovan then?
So it seems
Recently.
like, if this story that he's saying is true, it seems like something is driving out of its normal resting place,
Which is troubling.
which is troubling. So instead of trying to just kill this creature, why don't we just make it?
Well,
Clear
listen
its
to this,
resting
rich boy.
place.
Yes.
Hey, listen to this, rich boy. They tend to.
What is
They
that?
tend. I'm not saying that as a derogatory thing. Maybe a little bit. They tend to have a horde, like a dragon. You know a dragon's horde?
Okay.
Something's trying to steal its hoard.
Well, I'm just saying.
Maybe
No,
a-
I'm saying we could steal its horde.
But wait, maybe a dragon's trying to steal its horde, and
Well,
then we go there, and the
that would be
dragon is
wrong.
worse than a chimera.
Yeah, but I think we could.
I think we could take the chimera.
Let's...
What happened
I just
I
think
think
that
we
we
could
should
take
Mara and the goblin army and all
scope it
that.
out.
Well, remember, if something's taking its horde, it could be. Remember how they tried to destroy my lands?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Trolls.
How do you know about that, Toby?
I was thinking that. Well, I wasn't thinking about your family. I don't know them, but I was thinking that I know the war. Has the war been like present in Kavan, like in the surrounding?
It's you got everyone in Kovan knows about it. You though, especially know
Yeah.
about it because of your job.
But I mean, has it like the typical like deforestation and that kind of stuff reached Kovan from the military?
You
Like,
didn't think so,
well,
but
then I wasn't thinking that.
but perhaps now it has finally reached Kovan. Like that's the general idea and feel of the people in Kovan is that's mainland business. So we're not going to get involved in it. But if it were to reach Kovan, maybe it would affect them a little more. I don't know. Who knows?
Anyway, as you were saying, Nix.
Who could be the judge?
Anyway, so they destroyed everything that my family has ever loved. So maybe,
It's really sad.
yeah,
You're saying
I haven't
something
really
else
thought
wrong.
about it much until right now, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't just say that. Anyway, maybe they're trying to take away this little special guy's, home too,
And if we go there,
for
little special-
parts,
Am I the little-
pieces.
To the horde.
We're targets, Nix. You and I.
Well, it might be because we're little special guys. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that might be why we're targets.
If we go to the horde, then we're gonna take some stuff from the horde, but maybe we can then.
We don't need to steal from the
This is what
chimera's
Toby said.
horde.
Well, it's been killing people.
I'm great at stealing things, but let me be completely
Frank.
frank.
I'll be Marie.
Beautiful name. I don't want to have to fight. You know, I don't want to. I just wanted to stop.
So then, what if we went to its horde, saw if there was something that was driving it away, and just that's the plan for the.
How
morning.
could we
Maybe
find
make
its
amends
horde?
We have to
Yeah, how are we
study where
finding a
they
horde?
live.
Yeah, where would
We
we?
go to it, and we know where it is.
Would Mort have known about where these type of things live
I mean, you would know that they,
from his role?
Mountains and underdwellings.
depending on which part of the chimera
Do you know
What
of any
about-
mountains
was most
and underdwellings?
dominant.
Yeah.
Do you think
it
this has
depends, though.
part crocodile in it?
Part what?
Oh my goodness.
Crocodile. Oh my god, that'd be cool. Dude, I know from the story that you said I remembered, would I have known of any like rumors, like legends of where this thing dwelled 50 years ago or whatever?
Sure. Thinking on this one, let's just give me a new role for this guy.
Another
Sorry.
history?
Yeah. Spend too much time in between.
End story.
19.
19, you thinking back, your friend has told you some stories
Yeah.
about this. because it was definitely like more of like a bogeyman type story as a child, and
Bogeyman.
through these
The hell's a bogeyman?
I love that. I want it to be Bogeyman
yeah.
forever.
My dad,
Bogeyman Forever is our
my
band.
dad always said that.
Other people saying bogeyman.
You have brought this up with your friend before, speaking on these things, and they had let you know that
Sugar daddy.
there is a smaller island just southwest of Kovan that was thought to be, where it should be now. It should never be on this, the bigger island of Kovan.
So, where is that in relation to my friend's home?
That is a okay. So if Kovan is here, your friend's home is here, and that island is here,
So not very close.
but mirroring me.
Okay. All right.
Does Mort know what a chimera would be considered as far as aberration, dragon, elemental, fae, fiend?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe you would know that. I have to remind myself of what it is. I think it's a creature, but let's find out.
Where are we in relation to Southwest Island?
I flew southeast.
Southeast, so we would.
So we're pretty far southeast. But
So we can go west.
I feel like it would probably be like a half day's travel to the edge of the main island directly to it at this point.
Yeah, it's only a cut like on it's
Like
On
on
Eagleback?
it's about
through
it's
the
about
swamps?
45-50 miles.
But what about on Eagleback?
On Eagleback.
Well, I
My
don't
favorite
know
band,
about that.
Eagleback.
Yeah.
It's an Eagles Nickelback tribute band.
How long can you stay an eagle?
An hour.
It is a monstrosity.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you could make it in an hour.
If we could make it there, if you, obviously it's up to you if you want to be an eagle again, but all I'm saying is that if we do it, would it be better to do it in the morning or at the night time?
Do I know their sleeping habits?
Well, I suppose
Do they sleep at night?
It wouldn't be there, would it?
Oh, probably not.
Well, it could have returned.
And it was killing at night, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
So should we?
It seemed to be like the early hours.
Yeah. Well, no one saw it doing it during the day, or I wouldn't be in this predicament.
All right.
You guys can go about 4 miles an hour.
On foot?
Oh, on Eagleback.
On Eagleback?
No, not on Eagleback.
On foot. It's
Yeah, that's foot.
On Eagleback, I can go 180 feet a second, but I only carry
second,
only three,
yeah.
Or a second, 6 seconds.
What
So I
about
can only
Broom?
do 3 of us. Broom can do 100.
So it could be zooming right behind you.
Well, we'd probably be better off just staying the same speed so we don't get, because I would get a lot of ground pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I mean, it's pretty dangerous. I don't know if I want to I guess it's only one spell. So.
I mean, if you guys are going fast, it's 9 miles per hour generally.
Yeah.
So
So,
like sprinting the whole way.
running.
it's 50
So-
miles though, so it'd still take 5 hours.
But I would say on Eagleback, you're gonna have that.
It's gonna be like doubled, yeah. So, so it'd still take like 3 hours, 2-3 hours. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
It's not worth the spell slots.
Yeah, that would be like 3
It's just a day's travel on foot. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we can
We
do a
might
day.
die.
Well,
we can do a
won't
day.
be on foot.
It's swamp.
It's.
Oh. Well, what are we gonna do?
It's
crawl?
a separate island.
Well, yeah, but across how much of it is water? That 50 miles.
Oh yeah, not the full 50 miles.
Yeah. I could turn into a 20-foot long gator and crocodile and just swim across, probably, right?
That's true. I
So
wrote
then
on him
two-
just this
so
morning.
one
He's
person
just
can
really-
ride on your back, and then somebody can be riding. 2 people can
In
ride
my
on your,
mouth.
on your
This is
broom.
horrifying. Across a swamp.
If you turn into a gator and you swim there with nicks on your head,
I think across like a body, like an ocean type of thing, not just a swamp.
and
Yeah, this is where you get into the water.
Oh, so like it's
There are little
you could
islands.
cross an ocean. You think?
and
As a gator?
It's
know.
over
I mean, I have a swimming speed actually, so I mean.
Do we have more brooms we could use? All beyond brooms?
No, brooms are expensive.
We borrow
We
brooms?
have any
I've got
boats?
feet.
You can fly. I feel like we just
You can fly.
But you can only
Stroke
fly for so long.
I think we figure out the water issue when we get to the water. You know?
Where are my shoes?
What's still on the Cape of patches. The
might be-
patch cape.
Oh, the
Might be
patch
boat.
cape.
There's a boat.
There is a little boat, yes.
A rowboat.
How many people can fit in a rowboat, though?
But you can be a
About
data
2 to 3.
I could be on my broom.
with somebody else.
Rowboat.
Yeah, 2 of us can be on it.
Rowboat.
Row
You got a
your
rowboat
boat.
next?
Yes. I have
What
a
about
rowboat.
shoes?
Well,
Why do you
we all
need
have
shoes?
I
You
do
can
too.
fly, is what he's
I
trying
can
to
fly with my
say.
shoes.
Leaf wants to fly over the ocean.
You can fly for 4 hours.
That's pretty good.
See,
See.
But if you run out of flying speed in the middle of the
this is
ocean,
what I think we should do. Is that
Then
we
you float
should?
down gently.
You were a fish for a while, didn't you say that?
I was a fish.
I think we should
So
take
there
a
you go.
nice little sleepy
I agree.
A nice little sweepy.
because I'm exhausted. And then I think that we should go in the morning
Oh.
to this resting place or whatever you're telling me it is.
It's Horde.
A resting place that. Well,
and
yeah.
that's what's quite distant.
Wait, are we saying that 50 miles from?
Okay, yeah,
Not
that
the Horde.
one.
Yeah.
the Horde is the other direction. So
Yeah.
you're going to add on some time to that.
Yeah.
Probably
So
double
where-
it.
We would have to
I thought that
travel.
was where we were going.
Well, we were talking about. I have a location I was saying we could go. That I started flying in the direction that was southwest, right?
Where
Yeah,
is
you're
this
you're
location?
headed that way. In fact,
That's
you
what we're talking
probably
about
only
Christmas.
have about 2 hours to get there now because you guys. Oh yeah, because
We
you
flew
guys
for
flew.
45
Yeah,
minutes.
you guys flew to that swamp area at the edge of.
Yeah, we're 45
Kavan.
minutes outside of Kavan, moving. You said 9 miles or 18 miles per hour, 20 miles per
Yeah.
hour. So
So yeah, you have about 2
So-
hours
Oh, that's
to
fine.
get to
We'll go there
the
then.
island.
Wait, so where is
Generally,
taking us?
let me have a question this real quick.
To his friend.
When you make your treks there, how long does it take you on your broom?
I mean, I'm going. I mean, the broom is slower than the eagle, and you said so. It would be like
From the docks to that island, it's probably about.
it's a good few hours, right?
It would be. It's a couple hour
Like
trip
3,
for you
4 hours,
generally.
5
yeah.
hours even on the broom.
On the broom, it usually takes you about 3.5 hours
Okay.
because you're very familiar with it,
Yeah, I got all these goofballs with me.
and you also know the nature
Yeah,
of
that's
the
true.
way the swamp can be there,
Yeah.
which is difficult terrain.
So where are we going?
It's up to y'all.
No,
Do you-
but what are you talking about? Why would we go this way if
Well,
we
I
could
got
go
a friend
that
out there that might be able to give us some like help a little bit.
Who's your friend?
I'm gonna
Who's
reach
your
out
friend?
to them in the morning. They don't really like me just talking to strangers. They're kind of private.
Would this friend know Odessa the witch?
I don't know.
Because we need to find that woman.
Would this friend know the location of the Chimera?
They might. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's best to go to them first, and then we'll figure it
way?
out.
Let's go there in the morning.
All right.
I'm going
Well,
to
I'm gonna reach out first and see if they want visitors. And
We're gonna show up.
well, I'm not gonna take you there if you guys are
I'm joking.
if they don't want you.
All right.
Who's taking first watch? I cast alarm again because it only
I'll
lasts
take
8 hours.
first watch because I have
Do I get my max hit points back?
Yeah, after your
When you
sleep.
long rest.
Yeah, long rested up.
Get through.
Hopefully nothing kills us in the night.
I'm sleeping.
I'll take first watch.
If anything tiny or larger enters the thing, it wakes my little ass
I
up.
know it.
I walk up the tree.
I'm going to take a little bit of
Sleep
holy
standing
water
sideways on it.
and cover our sleep area in a circle.
I'll take
Awesome.
second watch.
I'll take
Pour the
third
water
watch.
into the ground.
Yeah, not all of it.
Okay,
Wait,
drip by
I
drip.
need to save some.
That's
So
you're
first,
getting
second,
near
third.
the end though.
Alright, but I'll stop.
Okay.
First, second, third watch.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me.
Roll me.
Roll me. Roll me, Daddy.
Perception.
Yes.
Disgrace.
11.
Oh. Your watchful eye
That can't see it at night.
has you up, and you are on the edge of your friggin' seat for a good 6 hours as you're watching. Anxiety ridden, like things are popping up all over as far as just noises and bugs are bothering you. You find that watchful eye of yours is not maybe quite as lovely as usual, but nothing kills you or your friends.
Well, we also have
good.
the alarm up, so.
You do.
I'd like to just say that I have spike and spider climb as a dampier, so I'm hanging from upside down from a tree branch. That's how I sleep, I guess.
Lovely.
Like a
Like a
bat.
bat.
All right, next you're up.
Wakey wakey.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah, you sure do.
Haha. What is it? Perception.
Favored terrain. Yeah, it's perception.
Yeah, 22.
Oh, 22. Looking about in the night sky, you definitely see far off into the distance smaller wings flapping
Oh.
quickly,
Bats.
fluttering.
It's freaking bats.
Could be
Guys, it's freaking
a bat about maybe 300 yards up.
Ooh.
As you're kind of peeking through the branches of the willow tree.
Do they look like they're bats who maybe aren't just bats?
Hard to see from this
None
distance.
of them have like toupees on.
You haven't seen a toupee on any of them, but I will say that with your keen eyes and your talent for looking at such things, they do appear to be bats from this angle, and they also don't appear to have discovered exactly where you all are.
Okay.
Under the canopy.
Are they looking for us?
I mean, just as far as them, I mean, you don't know. They're just bats, but they don't appear to be like
Looking.
up in your business.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on them
All right,
and make sure nobody else is making loud noises.
all right.
I'm gonna run over to Leaf and slap him. He's fine.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Nix, do you communicate this information to River? as
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
wake them?
say I'm about to fall asleep. I really bats. And I go to sleep.
Bats.
With a 20,
It's freaking bats.
looking out, you do notice that one bat in particular appears to have landed on the branches of the willow tree where you all rest.
Wake up. Alarm.
Yep, alarm would pop off.
Hey, someone broke the thing.
Someone broke the thing. What?
Yeah.
Eyes in the grave.
Look,
Eyes at the grave.
Oh, what am I looking at there?
there's a bat.
You do feel something undead around you.
Oh shit! Remember you got a long rest, Chet.
But we don't look anything like what they saw us before, except for Mort does.
They can smell real good.
More turned into a rock.
I feel like more.
You did get a long rest.
I'm invisible.
All right,
How long are you?
What are you guys doing?
Melissa? Would I have a long rest?
you did. You got a
Yeah,
long
I
rest.
got a
Yeah.
long rest.
This one that's like
The only
sitting-
person who has not gotten a long rest
Is Nix.
is Nix.
And me.
Oh.
No, because you got 2
Yeah,
rounds.
I got 2 rounds. And
Oh,
you
this
got
is
2
happening at
rounds.
the end of Rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of River's Watch.
Do we see
Well,
anything near
Nick's
us?
got it.
Yeah, Nick's got a blank and a blank. Yeah.
Yeah.
A short rest.
So
No, you got a long rest.
I got a
But
long rest?
Yeah, everybody. We got 2 rounds. Everybody here got 2 rounds.
Hey, we probably should do something.
Yeah, wait. Can I look around? Do we see?
Do you think it's a vampire?
Do you communicate what you
Do you
feel?
think it's a vampire?
I'm nearby.
Okay, should we leave?
I don't know about vampire.
Listen,
Wait,
I'm
do
just
we
saying,
see
Toby,
anything?
should we leave?
What? Up there?
There's a bat up there. Is what you do? We know? Like,
Do we know about this bat?
Do you know about the source of the
Did you?
undead?
I did. I told them. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
no, he doesn't know the exact source, but he can feel that it's within. However,
Well, you know the
Oh, wait,
location
wait.
of any undead within 60 feet. That
well then
is
you
the actual
you know
cover
that the
it's there.
location is about 25 feet up that tree.
I'm gonna pull
Which
this
that
sword
would
out.
bat. I'm gonna cast fireball on the bat.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God! Let's go. I think we should get out of here.
Cast fireball.
Do it.
All right,
Come on, dice. Where are my fireball dice?
and that is a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Where are my fireball dice at? Gosh darn it.
Where are my fireball dice?
Plus
Fireball
3.
dice.
That is 19.
How far away is the bat from you?
25 feet.
I'm gonna cast silvery barbs and after we roll that.
Okay,
I don't know if I
that's
roll.
18.
So it'll take half damage. This bat, if that's what it is. I don't have a lot of d6s because I don't know
Where's your fireball?
I don't know.
Thing?
4. But I don't know what I just rolled. I had 4.
Just roll them again.
Okay, starting from scratch.
Cool. Vampire survivors.
13. That's really good.
We're just surviving vampires.
32.
What's his
Tab
character?
16.
What's his child?
16.
What's
We'll
that?
talk about it later.
I don't know which one's which.
Vampire Survival. Vampire
Right?
Survival is my favorite game.
Yeah.
All right.
Kaboom!
Everybody's awake?
I guess.
Great.
All right, we're all gonna roll for initiative right when we
damn
come
it.
back from our break.
We're not rolling
I
yet.
got a natural 20.
Break time.
I'm keeping
Natural,
it.
keep it. You can roll now.
Let's roll.
Just remember it.
Someone's got to write this stuff.
Someone
down.
write it down.
All right.
All right,
I got 16.
I got 24.
21 for Toby.
Might as well give it to me, because,
15.
Well, we can go to break.
Mortimer.
21. Toby?
Alright, we're going to break?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on a break. We'll see,
See
you
you in
right
a little
back.
bit.
15, 20 minutes.
Get some pizza.
Toby, what'd you have? 21.
And we are back.
Oh my word.
Guys, you just threw a fireball at a bat that was hanging out in the tree, and now you've all rolled initiative. So let's get this going. My friends. Guys, you're talking, and they can all hear you.
I'm sorry.
All
It's
right.
true
I
facts.
apologize.
River!
River. There's this bat in this fucking tree.
There's a bat in the tree.
What am I gonna freaking do to this guy? I think I'm gonna do suggestion. Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, is it still
Wisdom.
a bat?
Yeah.
After I hit it with the fireball?
Yes, it is.
How the hell is it still a bat?
Because.
God damn.
Oh, that is 13 plus what kind of dexterity saving throw? Or
Wiz.
you said wisdom.
Whiz.
Whiz.
I whizzed
Whiz
everywhere.
kid.
Do they do bat whiz? This might have been a stupid choice.
15.
They fail.
Okay.
Nerds.
The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you describe to the best of its ability. Okay.
I don't know if there's a vampire now.
Limited to a sentence or two. Fly. Oh, why am I doing an accent? Fly away and never come back.
All right. Flies away.
Oh, is that it?
If that's the only thing that's around,
Was it
sure
on
it
its
is.
turn? Or now?
What does it say? At the start of its
It
turn
says,
or
you suggest a
immediate?
course of activity limited to a sentence or two and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed, the suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, or do something obviously harmful, acts ends the spell. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability.
So it's on its turn.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what kind of saving throw was that?
Whiz.
And if
Okay.
it is immune to charm, then it won't be affected by that.
Right. This is so exciting as I'm looking this up.
Is it turn next?
Kong's coming.
Yeah. It sure is.
Slamson's still
I'm just
fighting.
where them
No,
are
he's
my
gone.
enemies,
He went to
because
sleep.
I know what they are,
Samson's still
but
fighting
they're not
Delilah.
here.
Slamson. I just realized, and I know I should know this, that Slamson is
I can't
just
believe it
Samson.
failed the save though. Like, please.
15, yeah.
Slamson is just Samson.
Wait,
It has to be
same?
immune. Immune to charm. If to not be able to take this.
Is this on the bat?
This is on this whatever the fuck this is.
Where are you doing this
Yeah,
on
if
the
it was a
bat?
vampire polymorph, then it wouldn't be a bat no more.
Well, I'm telling it to get the fuck
It
out
has
of
all
town.
the same statistics as its normal self. You have to understand it's a little bit different than just a polymorph.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what
Is it a druid vampire?
Wait. Sorry, I'm eating. It's probably gross for you at home.
at home.
A piece of Sour Patch Kid out of my tooth.
Sometimes you forget. You're
Yeah.
like I forget I'm on camera all
Can
the time. I
somebody
don't-
hand me a Sour Pouch,
No.
please?
What flavor you
This
want?
is for the
Blue,
cool
red, or
kids.
yellow?
Can I get the red and can I get the red and can I
Yeah,
also
this
get
is
yellow?
that it is immune.
It's immune to being charmed.
She's immune.
Specifically.
Right.
Suggestion:
Nothing happens.
creatures that can't
She
be
is
charmed are
immune?
immune to this effect. Okay.
Well, there we
Well,
go.
fuck you.
Nice try.
I'm mad because
It's a
that's the
good
first
move.
time I ever did suggestion.
It's a good choice.
It was a good try.
Everyone give her on.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it can't be like it has to be.
What
immune.
level?
This is a level. This is a second level spell.
Yeah, it is immune. All right.
Because that's all I
Um,
got. I only go
or-
up to second.
All you know is it stays where it is.
Nothing happened.
All right.
What do you say?
Tis now.
I told it to fly away and never come back.
Is it
Fly
that?
away.
To us, I said fly away and never come back.
Never come back.
It's not listening.
Come back. All right, it's gonna come down and attempt to bite at you. That
Would
is
I have still been in the tree
9.
unless if I was
Which
sleeping in
one?
the tree?
Me?
If you were in the tree,
I was sleeping in it.
then yes.
But I guess I probably
no,
would have gotten out of it to
leaf,
wake
right
them up,
below.
so never mind.
So that
Can your alarm
is
fireball
14
wake us
plus
up?
9. It's 23
Who's
to
not even on
hit
the
you.
board?
Leaf.
It went off to wake you up.
That hits if it's above 19. I didn't hear what it was.
No, reverse
All
not
right,
on
8 points of piercing.
We're missing River.
Where is River?
Over
I do
by
not
you, I
know.
believe.
I don't have. They were all over there.
No, River wasn't over here because they ran away, and we were flying.
Yeah, you took.
I ran to get the
I
orangutan.
ran to get River.
No, I ran. River ran to get the orangutan. Do you know what I'm
Looks like a
saying?
Throw a filler in
I'll
there.
tell how
like a
do
beetle,
I.
How many points of damage?
the musician.
DEA.
Yeah.
8 points of piercing damage.
Where's River?
I feel like a thumb today. I'll be honest about it. I feel like a
Below?
I feel like one of those thumb guys from Spy Kids.
Below.
Thumb guys.
Down below.
We can use a spell.
Alright, River is needle.
Sorry,
right
my-
now.
today.
Just yoked my,
Alright,
my neck.
swooping
Neck.
down.
We've been doing shrugs all day.
And is it flying away from me?
It's flying. Yeah.
Dude,
Am I able to get a?
Get a little.
It's trap
thing
day.
I don't think they have. I think you can get it in.
just terribly swollen.
Just happen to get that in there.
Oh,
Just heard-
this
We're
is-
just talking about lifting big weight.
Yeah, we're talking
You're not
about how
talking
I.
into your microphone.
We
how
were.
I-
We
It's
were.
like how I feel like I look like a thumb today, and I look like one of those Spy Kids thumbs. And then he said, "You're working out a lot." That was the joke.
It was so funny.
I don't know about you at home, but I'm not laughing.
I was gonna say,
17.
you
I'm
say
like
as you
worried about
laugh.
my
hit.
friend River.
I'm very also nervous about it. What did you say?
I see minis.
17 to
those
hit.
aren't bad.
Yeah, that hits.
No, you're not over here. You gotta be somewhere.
On the floor.
Maybe they were put away with vampires.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like, guys, it will be easier to look after the stream.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. We'll be alright.
15 points of
They
damage.
gotta be.
Okay. Check Elena's hoard.
No, it's not there.
Maybe
I
you
would
put them
never
away with
take
the,
River.
maybe you put them away with the vampires.
Maybe I might have.
Wonder why
All
that
right.
happened.
At this point, you guys can now hear the howling coming closer to you.
Oh my god, the
Oh, we heard
fucking
howling?
wolf back.
What the fuck did I hear?
Oh shit.
What are these?
The Howling, one of my favorite
The
films.
dire wolves.
Did I miss
There's,
that?
there's some wolves. No, you guys didn't hear it. You just.
I've
heard
never
it.
seen The
Now I
Howling.
hear it.
They're coming
All
up
right.
on our
I don't even know if
Oh,
it's a real
okay.
film.
Might not have catch fire. Had I heard some bull.
All right, Toby, it is
master
you.
of
Next, you are on deck.
Tis me.
Wait, no, I got 16.
Yeah.
Toby got 21.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm
bro?
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Chill, bro. Stop
I
front.
don't have River in with my imps.
Where are they?
Okay, I should have been thinking about what I was doing, right? Where's it at? It's flying up there still?
It's flying.
Did you not hit it?
I did.
Then it can't move. You have.
Well, it's right there then.
Indomitable.
It's on lead?
When you hit with an attack of opportunity, their speed becomes 0.
Yeah, they can't move.
Yeah. Well, there he
It's
is,
on you.
He's so I hit it and it's like,
flapping about your face and other
does that mean that
areas.
it calls? I don't think so.
You just don't move.
No, because it probably can hover.
Like a hummingbird.
It's like those fake birds.
Most flying
that the government
creatures
planted.
don't just fall when they can't move.
All right, Toby, what are you doing?
I am casting
Nick's
Ivar's
on deck.
Black Tentacles.
Okay.
So it's a 20-foot. I think. Let me check. Yeah, 20-foot cube.
Right above my head.
No, 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. So just up to him. You got 20 feet. How big is 20 feet? It would be 4 by 4.
This is some hentai shit.
So I
I've
actually
seen this porno.
I take out like this little piece of tentacle and kind of dig a hole in the mud and put it in the ground and cover it back up with mud, and then kind of push on it, and these big black squirming tentacles pop out of the ground in a 20-foot cube around the creature. I need it to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Get that little bitch.
Oh wait, it won't actually.
It's an 18 plus 9, so
Iteration to.
it's a lot.
It's not until it starts its turn, but you can just take that roll when you do.
Okay.
27.
Yeah, it's gonna succeed. Yeah, and that's where am I at?
All right, next.
Where am I at?
Where am I
Map?
at?
You're right here, I think.
Where am I at?
No, I wasn't, because I would have had to get down to wake them all up, like I said. So I
Do you
would've
want
been
to
in
fly
the
on
tree.
your broom or not?
No, I want to be on the ground and just move back. Well, no, there are wolves over there. Toward the tree, closer to the tree, behind it. Well, I don't know if I could get that far, but sure.
You were right there. That's
Oh,
only,
yeah, yeah,
like
Yeah.
10
You
Yeah,
got
we're
it.
good, that's
you
it.
got it.
I'm done.
I'm gonna try to stop the bat with my iPad.
Come again?
I'm trying to stop it out. Oh my god.
I'm gonna stab the bat with my rapier.
Oh, that's my bad, Melissa. It is on my turn that it rolls, so it succeeds, but I think it still takes half damage.
Before I'm gonna do
All
that
right.
though, I'm gonna put the hunter's mark on it. By the way, also, by the way,
There you
here you
go.
go.
We need to radiate this bitch.
Oh, you got it. 100.
100.
Shit, I'm just gonna do lucky. I can do lucky.
Oh, open
Never mind, it doesn't take
Shit, it still sucks. Whatever. 19.
19 hits.
Yeah. I forget that I have a.
And you Gloomstalker, so you have 10 more feet of movement, and you're able to roll an extra d8 on your first attack.
D8. So D8.
2d8 and a d6.
Let's do it.
Plus, I think,
6.
is it
Just
plus?
plus 6.
Yeah, but you get a
Oh,
D6 for your hunter's mark.
Yes. Oh, guys.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Oh, not very good, was it? Okay.
Oh, you got an
11
8.
plus 6, 17 points damage.
Very good.
That's not
And
bad at all.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it once more.
Do it again.
You got 3 hits, brother.
Oh, 7. So, 17.
17.
That hits, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just do regular old, don't I?
I'm sorry.
Stupid.
Great
Not
rolls,
bad,
brother.
not bad, brother.
You want to roll horror? We had a
19.
19 points.
We got a what?
Oh, you've got one more.
A costume change.
Oh, I got one more. Oh, yeah, I did change.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was very uncomfortable with my choices. Okay. 12.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
I figured.
Figured on it. Is that it?
That's all. I'm gonna move out of the way. That's
An
my.
extra 10 feet.
I'm gonna move behind the tree where Toby went to hide from the people. George Harrison of the Beatles.
I'm the Beatles.
You want like right there?
Yes, please.
Oh my god.
What was that?
I burned.
Disgusting.
So gross. People don't do that.
Like, you're like a girl.
Get the hell?
Hey, when I attack somebody with slashing damage, their speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn. Every time I do that.
Wonderful.
So their speed is reduced by 10.
Good to know.
That.
The bat.
Good to know. All right, these fellers are gonna go. This one's going for River.
Oh no.
Did we find
Another
another
one like that.
Trying to bite out at you. That's 17 to
That
hit.
hits. But I'm telling you what, I'm gonna use my erection.
Your erection?
I'm gonna use my erection.
My erection,
You
lock
can
that
use
shit.
your erection here. All right,
It's
that
safe here.
is 6 plus 4. That is 10 points
Oh
of
my lord.
piercing damage to you as they bite into
your
your
ass.
ankle
Oh my
where that
goodness.
first bite was.
He's back.
That's not the same one.
Oh well, I'm doing
He's back.
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke. You gotta make a dex saving throw for
Dex
me.
saving throw for my little wolfie friend.
Make a dex for me, baby.
Okay,
Make a dex for
that
me.
is 14.
They fail. Yeah, because it's 15, so
That would be a failure.
they fail. And I'm gonna hit them.
3d10.
Yes, I sure am gonna get 3d10. Oh,
110. 1-1.
1113. 14.
14.
points
Very
of damage
good.
on that wolfie.
Good to know. All right, next one coming for Mortimer Decadier.
Oh, what's up?
Trying to bite it. That's a natural 20.
Oh, cripes.
I will use my reaction
So-
to negate any crit.
Oh, lovely. So roll again, or it just becomes an uncritical.
I'm sure it's just a
An
hit.
uncritical.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's Sentinel at death's door. Alright.
That is 6, 7, 8. 8 points of piercing damage to you, Mortimer Decadier. Lovely day for it, Mort. It is now your turn after taking this bite.
Does Misty Step trigger an attack of opportunity?
It does not.
Alright.
Just one of the lovely things about it.
I will Misty Step away from. So I'm going to teleport away from him, way back behind the tentacles. Yeah. Well, and then the bat's right there.
It is through the tentacles,
Okay.
yes.
And so that's my
Indeed.
bonus action. My action will be guiding bolt
Guiding bolt.
at 3rd level
Okay.
on the bat.
Very good.
Get its ass.
Oh, I hope I hit
And
it.
it's
What if
radiant
this is
damage.
Toby's dad?
26.
26 does indeed hit.
So that is 66 of radiant damage.
66. You need D6.
66.
How many do you have?
2.
2. Go 4.
I got that big one. Oh, there we go.
Jeez Louise.
12, 16, 17, 19, 24.
24. Very
And
good.
then the Swarm
Looks
Keeper
as though it-
add-on, because that's a spell attack.
Yeah.
The target must make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Let me find it. Or be moved By the swarm up to 15 feet in
Wow.
the direction of my choice.
All right, strength saving
Oh,
throw.
move him into my space.
Ooh, move
Oh,
him
wait,
into
you
my
already attacked. Never
space.
mind.
Runs over my hammy.
Do I want to move it though?
That is for you.
It doesn't matter. My AO.
That's for you.
I'll just have it do an extra d6 of piercing.
Okay.
That's another option. That doesn't have to save it, just one more damage. 25.
That's a 7, so
Okay, so it's just 25 damage overall.
25.
Yeah.
Wow.
What kind of damage was it?
Radiant.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
25
And
points?
the next attack against that creature has advantage.
Advantage upon it. You are correct, sir.
Who's next?
All
Leaf?
right, that is Leaf.
That's me.
It's you.
Get that fucking
I'd like
bat.
River, you're on deck.
What I'd like to do is, I'm going to attack, and if it hits, I'm going to make it a grappling strike.
And you're going for the bat?
The bat.
You do have advantage on that.
Yes, I do. Let me see what I want to use here.
Yeah.
My.
Why?
Why, gods?
16.
16 hits.
Yes, match.
Just hits.
Okay.
16.
So I'm gonna make it a grappling strike. So let me read what that means because I've only used it once before. What the fuck? Where is it?
I love
I'm
that we
so
always
sorry.
wait for him for like so long.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Grappling strike. Immediately
Take your
after
time.
you hit a creature with a melee attack on your turn, you can expend one superiority die and then try to grapple the target as a bonus action. Add the superiority die to your strength athletics check.
All right, strength to athletics.
So I'm gonna do my
Strength
damage
is strength.
first.
Okay. Do your
11
damage.
points of damage.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna do a strength check. It's an athletics check.
Okay.
And then I add my superiority die to it, which is a d10. $25.
It got a natural 1.
Well,
So
there we go.
Grabbed.
So it's
And-
grappled. And
You
You
That's
got
actually
it
his
in your
turn
arm,
again.
in your hand, like.
So
It
he's
is,
trying to fly
yeah.
away, and I have him in my hand, and I'm gonna. But I only have.
Slice
one
his head
hand.
off.
No, but I can't.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
can't
saw.
use my. So I'm gonna pull out my dagger. I guess I think I have a dagger. I do have a dagger. Do I?
We're in a weird universe
No,
where the
I'll
fighter
do a-
takes twice as long as the wizard.
No, I'll do unarmed strike.
okay, unarmed strike him.
Punch him.
14 plus 9,
Punch him right in his little.
and that's
back.
5 points of damage.
5 points. That does hit.
Hell yeah. Beating the shit out of him.
I just
Just
love
punch
it.
him with the
This is
bat.
a bat.
Yeah, you were just batting.
It's squealing.
Bad at him. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful.
That's my bat.
Good to know. That's you, Riva.
Has anyone seen
What?
Riva.
Riva. Alright, well, here's what I'm
I
gonna
forgot
do.
a thing.
Well, do
I'm
it
gonna
I
bonus
can't,
action
it's-
disengage.
Because legendary resistance.
now. Well, just do it.
Bonus action disengage, and I'm gonna move up to this bat, and I'm gonna
Okay.
get dagger sneak attack.
All right.
On the big boy.
I'm gonna roll that for you.
Uh,
It's a little wiggly.
sorry, 12 plus 9 is 21.
Yeah.
21 hit. So normal damage in it. It's gonna be 2 plus 5, 5, 6, 7. Normal damage.
Got it.
And my sneak attack.
So use your sneak attack.
The whole dice.
Wait, is it 5 or 6?
You get 5, I believe. Or 6. Maybe you have 6 now.
No, I have 5. I
Okay.
get 6 next level. 13.
13. Wow.
13 plus 7 on that. And
Oh,
I can-
13 plus 7?
Well, I got 7.
Right.
Yeah.
I already got that. Yep.
So 20 on the first hit, and then you.
No, I can't because I did bonus action disengage. I don't have off.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is it for you, Riva.
That's all I've got.
Tis now the bat's turn. Being held by you, Leaf, is going to try to snatch out and bite you. Give it you a bite. That's 18 plus a million. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that hits.
$1,018,000 to hit you.
Does it hit?
Just really,
18 plus a million hit.
It's so funny
literally
every
1
time we
million
make that
hit.
joke. Every week we make that joke.
Literally.
Literally?
14
You're a
piercing
vampire
damage
fighter.
to you.
Uh-oh.
The Leo vampire final.
You're a
Oh,
vampire.
isn't everyone surviving the vampire?
We'll wait on that one.
I can help you survive the vampire.
Okay.
You.
You got to on your phone.
That's what it's gonna do because that's the only thing it can do with the bite attack currently. Toby, you're up. Nix, you're on deck.
Sure am. I am going to. I'm gonna cast.
This is new battle.
You had all this time to think about
Well, I
it.
thought
You
of
even made a
something that I
joke
could have done.
about.
I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on the dire
too
wolf
busy
that
thinking of a joke.
is closest to me, and put it in the tentacles. So it needs to make a con save.
Constitution saving throw from our friend. Oh, not great. That's a 5.
It's a failure. So it's now. I'll put it.
5 fails.
Yeah, my DC is just above that. Put him. Sorry, Mike. There.
All right.
Who is it next to now?
River.
Oh, I won't put it next to River. I'll put it on the end of it, so like I can't really reach
I
it.
got you. Where you want it?
Just on the other side of the tentacles.
This one or this
Just on the other side of the tentacle.
Other side, no big deal. The 4 giant ones.
Between, yeah, right there. There you go.
Between 2 tentacles.
Yeah,
that's a
so
whole
on
other
each
show.
Two tentacles.
That's a whole other
one
show.
All right.
That's my
Different
go.
stream.
Well,
Wonderful.
I'll climb that tree. Sure. I'll move. I'll move 35 feet up the tree.
35 up the
I
tree.
can spider climb.
Yeah, spider climb up it. You
I'm
can
up
be
that
on there.
tree.
By the way, I
Up the
can
platform.
spider climb. So
I don't know if you guys knew this or not,
I
but
was saying it so you didn't.
pretty
make me
good at
make an
spider
athletic
climbing.
like
check.
maybe I could.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I got
this-
you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm making fun of you.
All right,
Yeah.
Nix, you're up.
I'm the guest.
I'm
I'm
Are
a
you?
guest here.
a guest in this house. Okay.
Like guess, I declare guest rights.
I'm going to go for the bat again, but I'm gonna dip my arrow in fire.
Slip, dip, bust your lip.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay,
Dip it.
dip it and slip it.
Okay. Got
Clearly,
it.
clearly.
Slip dip.
Quilly.
Clearly.
So you get to
slip
add
and
your
dip it.
fire damage on that.
What is fire damage?
You get an extra d6.
Okay, lit.
You're using your little magical
Did you say
situation.
Yes.
Lit?
Lit.
Okay, bet.
He made me self-aware. I can't do this. Okay. I got 23.
Yeah.
And then, so that's a D8 plus a D6 plus another D6.
For your fire damage. Yep.
Who's the other one? Alpha.
That is so lit, guys.
Stop.
What do you get?
14 points damage.
14.
Who's that on?
14 points.
The bat!
Nice.
That bad.
Kill the bat.
Mists away.
Fuck you, bitch.
Missed away.
Who even
Missed
was she?
Way.
Away.
Well,
I
it doesn't
see.
move out. It's
Oh no,
still in
it does
space.
not
It's
mist
just-
away.
It's missed.
It just, what
It
does
does not mist away.
It becomes.
It's dead.
It
I
becomes
think
a
we
what?
killed it, guys.
It becomes
Your mom.
Martin Decky deal.
I don't know. Is Martin a vampire though? Did he have fangs as Martin?
It becomes this bitch ass lady.
Who's that?
bitch ass lady?
Is that my dad?
No, that's the one that we were fighting.
It's this
The
bitch ass
Crimson
lady.
Lady.
No, it's
No,
a
it's
different one.
different.
The one that
It's
was casting
The
spells,
bald
right?
ass bitch.
It's that bald ass bitch.
The ass beat. The bad.
You can't stop. I'm sorry.
all right. It is now.
Oh, I saw her in the.
Well, it's
Dungeon
still my
Bald
turn?
movie.
Yeah, Nix.
I'm gonna shoot at her again with fire. I
Okay.
have like
Am I still
4
grappling
left
her?
after this.
Yeah.
I probably maybe a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Probably, right?
That's a beautiful roll in it.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask this sincerely. Does a 30 hit?
Wow. It just misses.
Oh
sadly.
man, darn. Oh shoot. Okay, anyway.
Elena's on another level tonight.
Okay.
With her cheese dice.
Did you show the audience your cheese
That's awoke
dice?
something in
The
her.
cheese dice.
The cheese dice. The cheese.
Stop! Ew.
All right. It will get
13 points damage.
Okay.
Gee.
Back up. Okay.
So stupid.
Lovely. Anything else from you?
I'm gonna stay where I am actually, and
Alright.
just hide there.
It is the wolf's turn, so the first wolf, what does it gotta do? It's in the tentacles.
A dexterity saving throw when
Yes.
it starts its turn in there. It's gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
It's a 10.
That's a failure.
So it's going to take
We can
3d6
move it so it can be
damage.
seen.
Move what?
Move what?
Yeah, we'll move. Take that big thing out of there.
Take that big thing out of there.
Oh, there's people on it.
Or just
Okay.
flip it around.
You're on it.
Yeah, spin it.
Spin it.
No, it's the bar that's in the
Bop it.
Bob it.
Bop it. Twist it.
Stop doing that.
What are you doing? Just twist it around.
Twist it.
Shoot.
Dude, you're being insane.
Alright, can we see now?
Are we all good and great?
Guys,
Andy.
you can't do this mid-battle. I did 7 points of
There.
damage.
Oh, no.
Damage.
It's good now.
But you can't see you.
Yeah, I'm up in a tree, they know. I did 7 points of
know.
damage.
Everybody
Spider
knows.
climb.
I did 7 points of damage and it's now restrained in my tentacles.
Okie dokie.
And when it's restrained by the tentacles, it can use its action to make a strength or dexterity check, not a saving throw.
Okay, a check.
Against my spell save DC,
Okay.
which would, I think, is now.
It's its turn, so now it's gonna try to escape with a strength check.
Okay.
14. It
Nope.
is stuck there,
Still stuck
restrained.
there. I'll take some more
Okay.
damage next turn.
And I don't think it's in the reach of anybody.
What does
Cannot
it
do
say?
anything.
It is not.
What does it say? It
It's
says,
a roll
"Oh
for
man."
We haven't had any Elena sound effects today.
All
That's
right. This wolf is running up to leaf.
Now why did the bat?
Running up to leaf.
Running up to big boy.
What is that
Leaf
noise?
for leaf.
Is it Daddy?
It's going
Leaf
to
for
attempt
leaf.
to bite up at you.
My
Leaf.
favorite store.
So happy.
Oh, 16.
Doesn't hit.
All right.
Dang hit.
That's it. Pardon me.
Right into the mic.
Get closer
I'm
to it.
sure.
That was the pizza.
Hey,
was the red sauce.
I'm a polite broad. All right,
said,
let's not
"Bleh."
get
The
twisted.
broad.
Broads. What? I missed
That was
joking.
a really wonderful round for them.
For that
Uh,
bird.
Yeah, they did good.
Mort, you're up.
Here with that radiance,
Leaf, you're on deck.
brother.
Actually, no. Now we're going to do
A legendary action.
yes.
Legendary.
Yeah.
All right,
She'd been
so-
forgetting about
Oh, she's
legendary actions.
legendary.
She's been this whole time. I haven't done.
You know
it.
what I forget is that there's layer actions and there's legendary.
They're not in the
And
layer.
legendary resistance is
They're in
different.
our
Yes,
layer.
I know.
But they ain't
I
in the
should
layer.
use
That's
my
what I'm
legendary
trying to
resistance.
say. I
Why
said, oh,
didn't.
they're not
I
in the
know.
layer.
I don't know.
On account of.
I
All right.
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. that's
One more
what I'm
person
going
has to do it and it'll be funny.
I can't believe I just did that.
There you go. Wait, what happened? Guys, we need to pay attention. You're distracting me.
Your tentacles got this
Your
under
mom's
control,
distracting
Toby.
me.
All right. This is what I want to do.
We'll
Go
do
for
it.
it.
Just do
Retconning something.
Retcon
Just
it.
because I'm going to say that instead of, like, it would have not gotten grappled
Okay.
if it would have gotten her legendary resistance. So she's ungrappled, we'll
That's
just say
fine.
at this point.
That's fine. There you
Um,
go.
Makes sense.
She's going to move
her.
unprovoked on account of her legendary action.
Do I get a type of opportunity?
You don't, because it's unprovoked, but she's still hunter's marked.
It's. what is
Unprovoked
that?
as a legendary
Oh,
action.
Okay.
It's specified.
I'm watching her little ass.
So
Don't
it's
you
not-
worry
it's
about
not
it.
Disengaged, correct?
No.
Okay.
She's running away like a
Just
nerd.
unprovoked.
It's in the
She's been running a
actual
little
description
bit.
of
Right.
the
She
ability.
didn't run that
Moves
far,
to
though.
its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Overruled.
That's what it says in the rule.
I love Judge Judy.
Me too.
I've never watched.
Baloney.
I've never watched her ever in my life.
That's exactly what she sounds like. What I just did.
She says baloney.
All right, that's her legendary action. All right, now it's on you, Leaf.
Mort.
Mort, then Leaf.
Mort.
Her legendary reaction was running
yell
away
at her.
from us.
It sure was.
Oh, get her ass. Get her ass. Get her
It
ass.
sure was.
She's scared. She's scared.
She a little scared, baby.
She's scared.
All right, let me move a little bit.
Be careful of them tentacles,
How
brother.
far you wanna
'cause I
go?
don't know that you can go straight ahead.
Careful of them
I'm gonna do a
tentacles.
little diagonal like here.
Diagonally.
Then I'm gonna guiding bolt
Okay.
again.
Guiding bolt.
First level.
I wish that we had daylight in this your house.
Is that a roll to attack?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Because it's almost morning. That's why she's running. All right, that's fine.
No, I think she's running because we effed her up.
We have to the heck up,
20.
actually.
20.
Natural?
Naturally?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's about to get fucked.
4d6, so that's 24 damage.
Yeah.
Radiant.
Radiant.
And then you roll it.
Then you roll again.
Then I roll.
Yeah, you roll 4d6.
This is important to know how much it is total.
Oh, that's 5. Thank you.
16. So that's 40.
That's 40 total.
And then with Swarm Keeper magic, a strength save of 17, or she can move up to 15 feet back towards us.
Okay. She's got good on this, so.
DC 19 since I wear that amulet, which is overpowered.
22.
Shoot.
Did it.
Got a very, very high on that.
Did it.
I mean,
If she got
40
carried
points of
back on
damage.
bugs, that would have been.
So great.
She'd be like,
happy.
ooh! I
Bonus
imagine her
action
in the
spiritual weapon.
Isn't the tree that like right where Nyx is though?
Yes.
Just like, okay,
yes.
I just not for anything to do with this
Right,
one, just so I know that
absolutely.
that's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon and attack her.
Okay.
Oh, she's real close to me.
Just
Kevin,
misses.
I hate to be the guy.
Oh, yeah,
Can't
because
cast
you
your
already
spells
hit.
in the turn.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm sorry.
You can't cast 2 spells.
You cast Guiding Bolt.
You can't cast 2 spells even if one's a bonus action?
No. I believe the
Yeah.
actual language is if you cast a bonus action spell, you can't cast any other spell in the turn. So you can't do it.
So I have no bonus actions to use.
Not right now. If you had already cast it and
No,
just
I mean like
Wait a
how I
second.
plan my character. Because
No, no,
all
no.
my bonus actions are spells.
No, if you cast a cantrip.
So you can't
Hold on a
cast Cure
second.
Wounds and Healing Word in the same turn?
No.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You sure?
I'm 100% positive.
You can't cast Cure Wounds and Healing Word in the same turn.
I'm telling you, I'm 1,000,000%.
All right.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Alright.
But on this one,
No, that's
On
fine.
the-
That's
They're
fine.
both
I'll
spells.
mark it and stuff. I rolled for it.
they are both spells, but there was something we were doing with that, I thought.
I don't think you need to mark the spell slot.
No,
because
don't mark
you
the spell slot. You didn't do
because
it.
you do it.
Except for a cantrip. You
Yeah.
can do a cantrip and a bonus action.
Right.
Cantrip and a
Cantrip,
bonus
and that's what you've been doing. You used to do,
Sacred Flame.
yes,
Yeah.
Sacred Flame and then that.
Okay.
That's exactly what it was.
And you can cast a reaction spell like I did when I did Fireball. You can do that. If you cast a bonus action, you can't cast another spell that turn.
Unless it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Well, that seems excessively confusing. Okay.
All good?
So his
Anything
sword
else you'd
is
like to
now-
do there with your bonus action?
Oh, I'm good.
All right.
So,
All right,
should we remove
leave.
his thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just put it over here for next time.
Spells, actually. With that in mind.
It's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Up with you.
Are we still in the frame?
Yeah.
and
Well, on the end there? Yeah, I think so.
Moving back just a little bit, but with the knowledge.
Yeah, they're good. You can see them.
I did move away from the wolf.
You did. We'll let that wolf get a little attack.
Oh, this is gonna take you out.
This
dude.
is gonna be it. It's the wolf. God bless America. That's 17.
That's not it.
Yeah.
I don't attack her. 13.
Oh, wait a
plus nine.
second. Hold on. Pause. All the shit that you just did, she's gone.
She died.
She's misted.
Oh, so she's just gone?
So you can just see mist in the air now? It's like fog.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna.
Would you
swing
know
at
that
the
it's
fog.
something?
No. All right. Well, would I know that? I noticed that she did that then, right?
Yeah.
she's gone.
Oh, yeah.
She's passed.
You
So
all
she at
saw
least
it.
Meested away.
She like
She
vanished,
meased.
right?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn
The
around to this wolf then,
meast.
and
Okay.
I'm gonna attack it instead. Do you want me to re-roll?
No, go ahead. Keep it.
Okay. 13
That
plus
doesn't
9.
It doesn't hit. Because the wolf has a higher AC than the really bad person.
She said, "You're not killing this
15
vampire."
points of, 15 points of damage.
15? That'll do. Deed'll do.
It'll do.
How's it passed?
Oh, it's
The
passed.
wolf is gone. I would like to. So this, can you explain to me exactly what happened? She just missed it.
Missed it. Like a mist you see floating. Floating.
Can I
Floating.
steal? Can I grab some of the mist in a little jar?
You can try to.
That's all I'll do then, because that wolf over there is in the tentacle and not harming anyone.
Okay.
So I have killed the other.
All right.
River.
Okay, we're at Lee River. Yep.
And I'm looking at the mist right now.
You were looking right at the
Magic
mist.
missile.
Okay.
It's an automatic hit.
It is an automatic hit. Magic.
So,
Into the mist.
Yep.
Magic mist. Oh.
Magic missile. 1d1, 1d4 plus 1. That is going to be. Is that a 3?
Is it 3?
4 points of damage.
4 points. Okay. Good to
It
know.
hit her? Okay. So I noticed it hit her.
You
Actually,
did. You also noticed that.
Wait, I should have.
3d4.
It's 3d4, so what am I fucking doing?
Don't
Sorry.
know.
So that was. What was the first one I got?
4.
This is 5. So 4 plus 5 is 9, plus another 4 is
13.
13. 13 points of damage. Sorry.
Very good.
My apologies.
You guys do see now as the sun is beginning to rise.
The sun is rising.
Sun is rising.
There we go.
This mist is moving further and further
And
away.
she's still hunter's marked.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
Tobe, you're up.
How
Next
far
on
away is
deck.
the mist now?
The mist is now like 120 feet, dashing.
Put a bubble around her.
From me? 120 feet from me, you said?
From you up there, let's take a look at it, shall we? Yeah, about that. About 90 feet.
Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
That is a... So I'm rolling to hit, right? I think, yeah. Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Ooh!
Is 2d8. Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that.
We could probably do it now without breaking the eardrums of the viewer. So that's 10 plus 6, so 26.
Okay.
And then if it hits an undead target, that target now has disadvantage on attack rolls on me, but that doesn't matter. So 26 points.
With your 20, you get. Is it
It's
2d8?
4, yeah.
Yeah, he got 16
and I
plus
rolled
10.
So it's 26.
Okay.
Okay, 26 points of damage.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip, but
That's still good though.
for a crit, I mean a crit.
Oh, yeah, it's not that far away, actually. It's 40 feet from you.
Yeah, I had it's
Just so you guys
120
know.
foot range anyway. But yeah, so that's 26 points of damage, and that's my turn. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna Misty Step with my bonus action.
Okay.
Is that a spell?
Yeah, but I cast a cantrip.
Yeah, but he
with my
casts a
action.
cantrip.
Oh,
Um,
I was gonna be like, actually.
no. And so how far can I do that? 30 feet. So I'm gonna use my 35 feet movement to get down the tree because I climbed 35 feet up it.
Mm-hmm.
And then so would I be within melee of it now, of the mist? Do I Misty Step from there?
Sure.
Okay. That's what I want, just to be within melee.
Okay.
That's my go.
All right.
That's my goal.
That's my goal.
Next.
That's my goal.
She's hunter ass
Can
mark.
I? Yeah, I'm gonna hunter ass marker, and I'm gonna dip once more into the fire,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
You're gonna take a dip?
take a
Dip.
big fat dip.
Slip, dip, bust your lip.
Slip
As
the-
we
that's
said
my
before.
lip. And try to shoot
a
at that
great-
mist and get it.
Okay.
Catch it on flames.
We can't sell that and fat piss shirts though. It's too much.
It's too much. You have to
I'm
decide.
gonna do lucky. I'm gonna do lucky. Yeah, that's better. Okay. 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's about to fucking.
Not a whole lot of. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see.
Elena just rolled so many dice.
Yes.
She's gonna kill that thing.
3, 7, plus 5. There's 12 points damage.
Okay. And your fire damage.
Yes.
Well, how are you doing this? You're dipping it in what?
I'm dipping my arrow into the potion.
Fire potion.
The potion, which is magical.
Yes.
Okay. That's good to know.
No, because the bow's not. I forgot about your bow.
But the magic, the potion is.
Yeah. That's
That
what I'm
portion
doing
of
now.
it, so you can roll the fire damage.
Fire damage is another D4, right?
D6.
D6.
Yeah, I
Oh, you
did.
did.
You have to say
What
that
was the
separately,
D6 though that you rolled?
What do you mean?
No, how much damage?
When
what
you
did you roll
rolled
in
the
the
D6, what did it say?
3.
They're
Okay.
both 3s.
They're both 3. It's
Perfect. Got it. All right.
Because that's separate. Because the other damage is going to
Yeah,
be
it's not
halved.
magic.
Anything else from you? You got another attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again, I guess.
Do it to it.
Do it to her.
Stuart. 18.
Stewart.
18. Okay.
No.
Okay.
We're not going back there.
We're never again.
Not TV. So 4 points for fire bandage. Fire.
Okay.
Fire bandage.
bandit.
Fire bandage.
Got a fire bandage on it.
And then 17 points regular old.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Lovely. It is now that wolf's turn again, so it's got to make a...
Well, it takes damage again.
Right, it doesn't take another save.
Well, I think at the start of its turn it takes
It
damage.
just takes it. Okay.
Well, yeah, but it can try to
It can
try to
get out.
escape. Let me double check.
We'll do the damage, I think, first.
Do the
Right?
damage.
Yeah. A creature
Do your
restrained by the
damage.
tentacles can use starts to turn the area already restrained. Yeah, it takes 3d6. So 12 points of damage.
That'll do. That
It'll
little wolf,
do.
Tentacles
do.
drag it into the
gone.
swamp.
Gone.
Gone.
Okay.
Is it more?
Mortimer. And then
How far
Leaf.
away is the bat? Or
The mist is now 40 feet
The
from
Misting
you.
Keeper.
Alright, I will move 25 feet towards it.
Okay.
Then cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Dex saving throw 19.
Advantage now on
Get her
dex.
How do you get that? You up your abilities to get your.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
you
18
can-
plus 9.
His
plus
AC is
18,
19.
yeah. Alright, that's 18
My
plus 9.
normal
So
thing's
27.
17, and I got plus. Yeah. Would you say 27?
27.
Yeah.
Should you get half damage?
No.
Gets advantage on
Oh,
those.
he has a
Um,
helmet.
The
The
spooky
bats.
bats be
Yeah, I know. I keep hearing that. I thought it was something.
Yeah, me too.
Send the music.
This is great music, Mr. MacLeod.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
That's my mom.
La,
My
la, la, la,
favorite
la, la,
parents'
la,
last
la,
name's
la.
next.
Yeah, it's Leaf's turn.
MacLeod.
Okay, got it. Okay. Fuck.
Oh, the sun is up.
It
Okay.
does say the target gains no benefit from cover, if that's considered cover.
Okay.
I don't know if that is.
Good to know.
It did hit. But
Anything else from you, more?
no.
Leaf?
How far away is this this lady mist?
Like from you, 40 feet.
Go punch it.
I'm gonna move.
Wait, you know what? I'm going to use a legendary here.
Uh-huh.
It's going to move
Damn it.
another
How far?
40 feet.
40 feet.
Okay, good to
Or
know.
20 feet. I don't think I can dash on it. Well,
Can
No,
you use
it
multiple
can only
legendary
move.
actions in one thing?
no, just one per round. We didn't do one this round yet.
No.
No, you haven't.
Okay, moving on.
I'm going to move 40 feet towards it, and then
It's hard to know like what 40 feet is there because I'm really not moving at 40 feet.
How much
But
if it's
we'll
20
say
feet?
that you're now within 20 feet of it then, or 40. What'd you say you did?
well, it was 40 feet for me, and then she moved 20. I am moving forward my full 40
So
feet.
20 feet
You
away.
have 30 feet of movement.
Well, I'll move my full 30 feet, and I will throw my javelin at it.
Okay.
You just like pull out a
It's
javelin.
like never seen before. It's like when Nick's pulled out the blow gun.
Use some weapons we ain't never heard of.
These random non-magical things that we have.
21.
Yeah, that would technically hit.
Technically.
Well, it's gonna get half damage, right? Or no damage?
You don't know.
Okay.
Dip it in my fire.
9 points of nothing.
Okay, yeah, it appears to be unaffected.
Is it me?
Through the mist.
No, it's still me. I still have
Oh,
another attack.
Throw another fucking
I'm just
javelin.
excited. I know what I need to do
I
here.
don't have another
You only have
javelin.
one?
I only have one javelin. I didn't even know I had
How many
that.
javelins should one person have?
You carry?
At least.
How many javelin?
You know how many times I've thrown a javelin and then not had a second javelin?
I'm gonna throw my hand axe at it. No, I'm not. I need to keep that. I'm gonna realize that I have nothing against this lady and I'm gonna say, get him!
Start
Alright.
eating some catfish.
Get up.
All right, start of the round.
River,
Mm-hmm.
let us actually dash
Okay.
80 feet. But however much it takes me to get there.
Sorry.
All right, you see some mistiness around you, a little floaty cloud.
My daggers are magical.
So far away over there, you guys.
Do what?
My daggers are magical.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
I do. I am
Remind me.
aware.
Hair.
I don't get advantage, right? What? Oh, I'm gonna use green flame blade because I don't have advantage, so I can't
Green
get
flame
sneak
blade.
attack.
Right.
So I'm using green flame blade.
gonna use green flame blade.
I'm gonna use
Sorry,
green flame blade.
I'm gonna bleed flame blade.
I'm gonna gleam all over your flame blade.
19 to hit.
Uh huh.
Cool.
Please don't.
What damage is that? Is it
I get 1d4 plus 5, and then I get fire. It's fire damage. So I get 1d4 plus 5 plus an extra 1d8 of fire damage.
Okay.
1d8. So that is gonna be 3 plus 5, which is 8. And then 5 points of fire damage on it. So
Okay.
8 plus 5, so
13.
13 points of damage on it. All magic.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm not letting this fucker get away from me.
And the sun's coming up, lady.
I mean, how quickly is the sun rising?
It's rising.
It's only 6 seconds, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm rolling.
That's what I'm saying.
The
'cause
sun is.
I feel like we shouldn't end on the sun coming up,
The
guys.
sun is like a
It
puppet,
was
and it's like
pitch dark 15 seconds ago.
Listen, this is nearly, I'm just going to let you guys know, impossible to fuck with a mist form. But I'm doing a little homebrew situation over here just to see something. All right. So, that's what's going on. All right. How does that look, Tommy?
I'm scared.
Wonderful. It is now... They're going to keep moving. And, yes, the whole thing.
Tubert's turn.
So
It's
they're
action.
another what, like
Does it
80
does not
feet?
provoke an attack of opportunity?
not a
It used
missile.
it's used
It's
It's not an act. It's
Oh,
not
it
a
is not.
legendary action. I
So
don't
this
think.
one will go...
so, but it doesn't
It's
provoke.
40 feet away from you guys. We're just using that as just know that it's 40 feet. So do your math.
So it's 60 feet from me now.
But it can't provoke an attack of opportunity in mist form.
That's what
Oh,
she's
no.
saying.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do something, Melissa.
It can go
I'm
through
gonna,
little crevices.
I'm
it can
gonna
go through...
drop that Evard's Black. It's my turn, right?
It
Just to
is
get-
indeed your turn.
I'm gonna drop that Evard's Black Tentacle. I'm gonna cast it again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it with one edge here and then 20 feet that way.
All right. Don't
So it's
don't
in
you don't
there.
have to move.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's not even on
All that.
camera anymore. I'm just gonna take
Don't
the battle
do
map
that.
off the camera right after my turn. So on its turn, I
We'll
guess.
just
is
do a
when
little
it-
theater of the mind.
You don't have to
So
turn it.
Tell me, Melissa, when a creature, this is what it says, when a creature enters the affected area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 damage. So would you say that's on a turn?
It's on your
if it
turn.
starts its turn, so now it would do it then?
Yeah.
Okay, so dex save. And I'm gonna move closer, so.
It gets advantage on this. All right. That is 18 plus 9, so
I'm
27.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
So it's gotta roll again.
So it's gotta roll again.
That's an 18 plus 9.
Okay.
Sorry.
It succeeds. That's my turn.
But those are in the way though. So if it moves through, it doesn't have to do that every time.
No.
Oh.
All right. Next.
Boo.
Alright,
Maybe
I
it's
guess
weird.
I'm gonna...
It might, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
I have her hunter's mark, so I can just... I know where she's going, right? I can just... I'm gonna hold my
You can
action,
figure it.
because I'm gonna figure she's running
Got
away, and we're not really doing enough
Wolves
damage.
are down.
Wolves are down,
Mortimer,
Ski.
you're up.
I'm gonna say...
How
Can I
far
say,
away is
guys?
Oh yeah. Six,
I'm gonna say, guys, let it go! Let her go!
No.
Mort.
I'm going to cast Aid at a 3rd level for Nyx, Toby, and River. 15
Guys.
Or
15.
4th level. For the 4th level. 15.
15 hit points?
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Leaf. Hi.
Bye.
All right. River.
I wish I could see what the frick she looked like, but I can't. I wish there was something I could do here.
I feel like
maybe she's gone.
after I cast the spell and it didn't work, I kind of like threw my hands up and turned around and started walking back to camp.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, go fuck off to a tree then. And then I'm gonna turn around and
Go fuck a tree.
go fuck a tree.
bro.
I'm gonna leave
All right.
That would hurt.
her.
Now her turn. We're just doing this for just to see something.
Uh-oh. What does that mean, Melissa?
Okay. The mist remains and begins fluttering off.
Yeah, fuck that miss, Melissa.
I gave it 3 chances, those 3 rounds, to see if you guys, because it has to make it in 2 hours.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, it would die. But you don't know that. Why am I telling you? You might know that,
You
Toby.
might know that, right?
But I was doing death saving
Well,
throws
shit,
to see
guys.
if it was able to. All right, you guys now in the morning light,
Well, this is nonstop.
as real time is happening now, not 6 seconds.
So are they gonna keep following us every night?
I mean, we did kind of attack their mansion.
Maybe so.
We needed to get our friend back.
Well, how did they know that it was us?
I mean, we have the dude that they had with us.
Can we rest for like, can we just do a little bit of a rest because...
Yeah.
I suppose.
I
We're still
didn't
at this
get-
camp. This is where we started.
Just for a little bit, and then, we can go do whatever Toby wanted us to do. Go see his friend.
Oh, don't put it all on me now.
Well,
You wanted to do.
Well, you had a friend.
I do have a friend. All right, are we short resting?
I don't have any friends.
All right, go ahead and short rest.
What a sad statement.
You have so many friends. You even gave up your hammock stakes,
You did.
which is a big growthing. I have a big growthing.
Big moment.
It's a big growth.
Big growth thing.
It was a large growth.
I
There's
use
a large
Arcane
growth on
Recovery
River.
while we rest to get back a 1st and a 4th level spell slot.
Good job.
You do not need that many.
I don't. You're so right. I'm gonna do like 5.
I didn't take a single. I feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop because Toby has not taken like any damage this whole time I've been playing with you guys.
I look like a mess.
You've been flipping up in the damn sky all the time. I hate
Well, that's
flying
the point
people.
of me is to make sure nobody else gets damage.
You and Mort tank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mort,
Nixon
Mort
wrote the
is
last
the
fight.
tank.
I'd want Mort to be as tough as possible.
Mort does tank though, for real.
No, I know.
AC, man.
You have 40 points damage.
All right, you guys take your short rest. What do you want to do?
Did
You guys can roll hit dice if you need to.
We're gonna go to your friend.
That was the plan. I thought where we hadn't decided if we were going there
No,
we
we
were going to
decided.
see your friend.
or to the.
Yeah, we'll go there first, I
Timer.
think.
Okay.
It is so close.
It's so close. Plus,
They're equidistant, I think Melissa said at this point.
Well, no, it's a little farther to the other.
Okay.
all right. Lead the way, Toby.
Because you
All
were
right.
already heading in that
Should
direction.
we, what should we do? Should we get the rowboat?
No,
No, we're not going.
Time.
We're not going
We
to
have
the water.
hours before we get to the coast.
We're not
We're
going to carry it. for
we're
hours.
gonna do the
Oh.
eagle broom thing for this.
close to the coast.
I don't think we're doing the eagle broom thing.
Are we just on foot?
We're just
We're
like
going to figure
tracking.
it out when we get there.
Oh, we're just walking.
we're walking and then we'll use the boat when we
Walk and
get.
talk.
We'll use the boat when we get to that.
Leave.
the
Are we
water.
going to the boat? Are we going to the water right now, or are we just going
Yes,
to the
in a
friend?
couple of hours we'll be at the water.
Oh yeah, we're just walking.
Okay.
Is the
What
friend
the-
at the water?
Yeah.
Toby, you are not too far from the coast where
Yeah,
you
it's a
are. You're in the
couple hours
swampy.
walking, though, I thought
Yeah,
you said.
it's
Like
well,
3.
we figured it out after the 45-minute flight that you guys took from the mansion.
if you
Yeah,
were
didn't
an
you say it was a
eagle.
3-hour flight there on my broom?
But from.
It's yeah.
So it's like a 6-hour walk.
But we're an hour away from it on Broom, right?
Yeah, so we have like 4 hours left
To walk.
to walk, I think.
No, you guys on the from the mansion to where you are currently
Yes.
is very. You're in the swampy outskirts
But I thought we
You're-
said it's a 3-hour flight from Cavan.
from Cavan, where you go to your friend's house.
Yes, and we traveled, we'll say, an hour of that flight already. So there would be 2 more hours on flight, and we're on foot, and it's
Oh, right,
twice as
yeah,
long
you
on
guys
foot.
are
So
on
it's
foot.
4 hours.
You guys are on foot.
Okay.
We got
It's
4
just
hours.
so marshy, and I don't want to get my feet all wet. And I was just wondering, could I have a piggyback ride?
I'll carry you, River. I knew that's what you're asking, right?
Can you carry me?
I'm just like crawling.
I just don't know. I don't want to hurt him.
Well, I guess I could, but then we'd be moving quite slowly.
Oh, does that make you?
It does half movement now. Yeah.
So I'd be moving 15 feet.
You'd carry me, though.
I could.
Fine. I'm
River,
very
did
light.
you? Maybe you could put on your walking shoes instead of your fancy, really nice boots that you wear all the
I don't
time.
think that they have any walking shoes.
These are my walking
Well, that's
shoes.
ridiculous that you don't have walking shoes. Maybe we should get you some walking shoes. I can call my dad up.
These are walking shoes.
No, they're
They're
not.
like boots. They're black boots.
You know that.
I mean,
River
they
doesn't
look like
wear
they're made of
armor.
suede. We all started talking at the same time.
You know that River doesn't wear armor because.
First of all, they're
it
not
doesn't
suede. They're leather.
Isn't suede kind of like leather?
Well,
I could
leather with a fur.
go into that a
Yeah.
little bit more if you'd like. But,
Boots with the
Leather
fur.
with the fur.
Is it though, actually?
suede is a type of leather. It's,
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like not. It's like what were we saying earlier? That not all something or something.
Not all
Was it
leather is
appropriate
suede, but
for
all suede
stream?
is leather.
Is it appropriate for stream? What we were saying?
No.
earlier?
I don't think so, but you'll never know.
All rectangles are squares, but all squares are rectangles.
All
Leather.
thumbs are fingers, but not all fingers are thumbs.
There was one that we were saying. I
Don't
don't
I don't
think
remember.
it's appropriate.
on that mic.
Me neither.
We were talking about.
Hey, does one of y'all with some good eyes want to fly in my room with me ahead a little bit to
Yes.
keep an eye on things?
I would love to.
All right, hop on in.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's not a car.
What's that?
Come on, Barbie, let's go. Two different ideas.
Yeah, so we'll fly ahead a little bit so we can scout.
Lovely.
You want me to do perception check?
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah,
give you the. I'll
sure.
give you. Can I help to give her
Yeah.
give them advantage?
Absolutely. Why not?
That's okay, I have a plus 12.
What'd you roll?
17.
Oh,
17.
God. Listen.
Looking about.
I have literally a 27 passive
whittly?
perception.
Whittly, you do see to the west of you, kind of, you guys are trying to be, a little bit stealthy or quiet or whatever.
On the flank room.
You do notice a couple of folks in tanned leather hats, sort of surveying the land down below. Looks like they've come closer to the marshy areas that you had slept last night.
It's Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, there's people close in tanned leather hats.
Would I know what that? Would I know of people like
Be
this?
Cyrus.
Gator
Yeah.
hunters.
You would know that many of the bounty hunters, their garb is this,
Them sons of bitches.
these cowboy hats, these leather cowboy hats.
River, I have to say, it's kind of embarrassing how obsessed these dudes are with me. Like, come on.
I know how you feel because I've quite a few fellows who are obsessed with
Oh,
me.
you should see the ladies back in Corvan.
Oh, they're obsessed with you?
Surprisingly. I know.
Wow.
But maybe we should go back and try to be sneaky if we don't want to.
Maybe we should, warn everybody and then maybe Nyx can do one of her little things where she makes us all quiet.
Yeah. So while we're flying back, I was talking to Leaf the other day, and I was asking him.
today.
It was yesterday.
It's yesterday.
I was talking to Leaf yesterday, and I was just like curious about what was going on with the two of you. And I mean, I've never seen someone blush as hard as that.
I don't know, it's shocking about.
I'm just saying it was very.
Who? Leaf was blushing?
Leaf was blushing. I was just like, "Oh, are you and River boning?"
But we've never. No.
Oh well.
We've never
I
had
mean-
any intercourse.
Listen, if you need. That was a really normal way to say that.
Joking.
We've never had any intercourse. Okay, Bill Clinton.
Have sex with that woman.
I was just thinking, since you guys like share a room and stuff, and it's like,
More? Drink a little more? Drink a little more?
Yeah, we just share it, because we're friends and
We just share some.
Yeah.
we just share because we're friends.
yeah, I think I'm gonna see, since Mort and I are becoming friends, I'm gonna see if he wants to sleep in the same bed. I don't think there will
I
be
don't think
any.
Mort sleeps in a bed, to
Where
be
does he
honest with
sleep?
you. He sleeps kind of on the floor and then he crosses his one arm and sometimes he sleeps up against the wall.
Every time we do this,
Maybe I could, hang from
Yeah, you-
spider climb off
I do that. That's how I
hang
You
stay.
guys could hang together.
That's actually kind of cool. That's something buddies would do. Now snuggling up,
hanging out.
buddies
yeah.
would do.
now snuggling up in a little bed together is not quite like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it or like friends can do that, but I'm just saying people are talking.
People do little else. But, tell you what. I don't have anything to say. Leaf is a good friend of mine.
You're squirming like a raccoon,
What?
like a raccoon pissing in negative temperatures.
Is that a saying from Cologne or do you just say things sometimes?
It's a saying that I've heard once or twice.
Okay.
So if you want me to, what I was thinking I would do, because there's clearly something going on there, I could maybe talk to him for you.
Talk
Like
to
set
him.
him up.
I don't think he's
How
interested.
about this?
How about this?
How about this? I invite him like out just like a bro day, and then I'm like, oh man, I'm sick, I can't go, and I'm like, oh no, this is even better. I'll say that I have a date, and I'll be like, hey guys, I can't go to my date, but I reserved the hotel for the whole weekend. How about you and River take it? And I'll have it be like a really romantic getaway. I'll have lube in the hotel room.
Oh my
when
God.
we get there. It'll be wonderful.
Why did you choose that?
Hi.
Okay, so I mean, I just don't really know if Leaf is all that interested in masculine people.
Well, you'll never know if you don't ask. That's what I've always said. And so maybe ask him. Oh, look, we're back.
Oh, look, we're back.
We're here. Hello. So there are people coming. We need to be quiet. Next, can you
Pass without a trace, everybody. Shh, 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 shh.
Who's coming?
Who's coming?
Crocodile Dundee.
How many Dundees?
Not River.
How many Dundees?
You noticed two hats.
I saw two.
What if we just messed with them a little bit?
I could do that.
That'd be kind of
Did you describe? There's a few features that you would know. The two in general that wear the hats are not Cyrus, but Old Anders and Rocky Lemon.
Rocky Lemon?
Which are bounty hunters?
I mean, I could mess with them a little bit.
We could kill them.
Oh,
Oh my god.
They're just hunting me down without doing any investigation.
That's
Isn't that
true,
right?
but maybe if you did kill them, then they would actually have a reason to hunt you
They'd be
down.
dead.
But then you
I'm
would
not saying we should actually do it. I'm just kidding.
They're being
But they
paid to hunt
hire
you
more-
down. They don't know about anything else.
do you want to sneak and then I can do like a minor illusion? I can do like
That'd be
a
kind of funny. What do you think, Mort?
I mean, they were pretty far off. They were just heading in that direction. The general.
What if we just kept walking?
Yeah, but what if they
But you
track
can,
us?
you wanna- yeah.
Then we jack them up a little bit.
I'm
You
saying
do
is that
what to
I have fun doing
Come
stuff
on,
like
a little
this.
bit.
I have fun doing these
Jack 'em up a
illusions.
little bit.
Let's see if you can jack me off.
What if we did an illusion to cover up our tracks?
All anybody can hear right now is just jack me off.
Jack me off. I would do a minor illusion to cover up our tracks.
Okay.
See, somebody has to be the brains of the operation around here.
I just
so-
wanted to have a little bit of fun, Leaf.
Like that one time we scared those people when we were acting.
Yeah, it was very
That
fun.
was amazing. I still think that's my passion in reality.
I'm a bit of a play actor sometimes.
Have you been in plays?
No, I just like to have, I like to perform
From what?
many things.
Like
Monologues?
what?
Oh,
Hey,
okay. Let's go. Do you think we should? I can't hear. Should we go?
All right, stealthing away. Everybody roll me a stealth check. Plus 10.
Plus 10, baby.
Pass without trace.
Oh, good, because
29.
27.
29, 27, 26,
30.
30.
Say it.
15.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, still not bad. Good thing for pass without
How
trace. But that
keen are these old bounty hunters?
they're very keen. They actually have. Well, it doesn't matter. You don't know. But
I don't buy it.
with that median of wonderful stealth checks, you feel pretty confident in the fact that nobody is.
I'll fix it. Just continue.
You good?
Yeah.
That no one is currently following you
Currently.
for the time being. Are we so light now?
Well, I gotta fix it. Continue, guys.
You've made a choice.
All right, moving. You guys got a couple hours on foot.
So anyway, does anybody know any fun trivia?
I don't know. Oh,
I do know trivia.
Okay, let's do a trivia game.
Okay. Ask me questions.
What was the first sporting event to take place in the Kingdom of Kavaria?
I would know this.
You would.
Oh.
Can I do a history check?
Yeah, roll a history check.
If it ain't bull riding, it ain't riding.
bull riding.
Broom riding, if you know.
Well, before their brooms.
History.
Before they were
would be,
born.
17.
Wonderful. What was the question again?
The first
What is
sporting
the
event.
first
The
sporting
first
event
sporting.
in the Kingdom of Kavaria?
Well, this is actually highly debated on what is considered sport. But between the
This is improv in these
between the archers and the jousters, there's a heavy debate on which one came first.
Actually, if you were actually really interested,
It's a chicken or an egg situation, I
This
know.
is highly debated.
Uh-huh.
The archers say that it is archery, and the jousters, my brain forgot for a moment, think that it's them. So we just say jousting and archery sometimes it becomes a bit of a heated argument between them. I'm boring them all with the.
Yes, I love it.
That's very true. You're not boring.
I'm not boring you.
No, not at all. Okay, well, how about this one? Who was the 15th ruler
I know.
of
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln.
Oh, of what though? We don't know yet.
Abe Lincoln was the second president. Tommy, come on.
No, that was Ben Franklin.
That was Ben Franklin, actually.
The 15th ruler of Kavaria. But this is also a trick question. I'll give you that much.
But it's a trick question.
Well, let's go into the notes.
I have to go to my notes.
Well, I know this.
I'm not even gonna make you roll history for this because this is absolutely something you would know because that was indeed King Alban II.
King Alban II.
Who's the how many rulers? is the
King
crown?
Alban the First was the 16th ruler.
That's why.
Funnily
That's why
enough.
it's so funny because you wouldn't think
You want
the father would rule after the son, but that's how it worked. They thought he was dead.
Is that true?
Yes.
We could. Sure. All right.
Decided
What
now.
number are we on now, rulers?
This
wise?
is the 16th ruler. This is Abe
this
Lincoln.
is the
Oh.
32nd.
32nd. Okay.
32nd.
And
32nd.
you're at another
King Alban.
currently King Alban. This is King Alban VII.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of Albans.
That's a lot of years.
There's a lot of
Could be
Albans. Why didn't they
thirty.
Why didn't they name Abraham Alban?
They didn't.
They just didn't.
Because they did.
Because he's
They
a
did.
bastard child.
Because the mom was like, "We're not doing this again.
Well, there's generations too where it's like this is your turn to be the Alban.
this is your turn to be the Alban."
Do they
Like
have,
the
a
prince's
weird
child
jaw
should
thing?
be Alban.
Oh, I see.
They have a weird, like, big jaw. Like, what is it that the
Habsburg jaw.
Habsburg jaw.
do they have that going?
No, they don't. But they have very good, strong jaw.
They're not inbred.
Well,
We're not saying that
Awesome.
anyone's inbred, Elena. Okay.
That's what the jaw is. It's inbreeding.
I have a question for Leaf.
I like that Leaf is the only.
You said
I
He's the only one playing trivia.
Ask me questions.
Yes. Ask me all.
this has just
questions.
become Ask Lee.
Leaf, if
Q&A.
there was a
Jeez.
trial by combat and you could not fight for yourself, who would you choose to fight for you?
Ooh. Out of us or
Out of anybody.
Out of anybody.
Oh, is this becoming truth or jest?
What if we play truth or dare?
Veracity
I
or
really like truth or dare.
truth or jest?
If I could have anybody be to fight in my place, I think that it would be.
You don't even have to say it, buddy.
I think it would be Nyx.
What?
Because I think that you are a very good fighter.
Oh wow.
And you really inspire me sometimes.
Stop it. You don't even
was
need
so
to
sweet.
say that at all to me at all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Does
It's so
anybody
nice.
else want to answer questions now?
Alright.
Are we
Truth or
playing
dare?
truth or jest now?
No.
Yes.
No,
Jest.
I just you.
I feel like dare exists.
I jest you.
I love Just You.
I can be quite daring.
Ooh.
Oh. Take off your pants.
Whoa. Unacceptable, Nyx.
Does he even wear pants? I thought he wears like a cloak.
I just wear like wrappings, like a mummy.
Sorry, I got
seen his
excited.
bum
I didn't
before.
mean that. I don't want you to.
I was starting to, but the stench just tells her.
Oh, stop it.
No, it's okay.
Okay, who are
back
you
up.
asking? Okay, who's next?
I'm gonna cast
I like this game a lot.
I go.
Okay,
Truth.
who is your most favorite person in all the world?
Oh.
Sexually.
No, Toby.
Sorry.
What?
Oh, Toby. I mean, she just asked the old man to take off his pants.
That is true.
Nothing
just got-
sexual down there.
He's like a Ken doll. So that's a hard one because I love everybody.
You love Violet?
Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I was just being an ass.
Yes.
Always.
Anyway, I
I'm
said,
very sweet sometimes.
I think probably my dad or my Uncle Fester.
I said not sexually.
Have I told you about my Uncle Fester?
Me? No.
Yes, he's bald.
Oh.
But
That's nice. A lot of men go bald when they get
It's
old.
not that
Ball
he's,
heads.
no, he's his whole body's bald.
His whole body's bald.
He's
His
a
whole
naked,
body.
That's a naked mouse.
I'm not judging him.
He has alopecia.
It's an alopecia mouse.
Well, that's a really difficult thing that he deals with.
Good awareness.
Yeah,
Especially for a mouse fucked
yeah
up
it's
must
good
be
representation
hard.
to have the creepy ass uncle named Uncle Fester.
He's not creepy at all.
He's a lovely guy.
He's
Bentley.
perfect.
I didn't know.
Like
I don't know.
Frank from It's Always Sunny when he's covered in like his whole hair is covered in just, like sanitizer. That's
Why
DeVito
is he
as
wet
Uncle
I
Fester.
have no idea, but he's just burst. Always.
But that could say that, but I could also say any of my brothers, but I could also say any of my friends, but I could also say anybody here.
That is not how
I'm surprised it's not.
Yeah.
What's his name? The author of the Mysterious Rex books.
Oh, what's his name?
Damien.
Damien.
Sandow.
Just
Wow.
that's a wrestler.
Damien.
Just
Damien.
Is it Damien?
Damien.
It's Damien
Priest.
something.
That's
Damien
not
Priest, that's a wrestler.
It's
Any other
not
wrestlers
Damien.
named Damien?
Damien Eccles. That's an author.
I think I wrote
Damon
that
from
down.
Vampire
Damon.
Diaries. Isn't that a guy?
Damon.
Is he in
Rhett
Vampire
McLaughlin.
Survivors?
Is he in Vampire
I
Survivors?
think he is.
I have no idea.
Emotionally bricked up. I wrote that as a...
No, his name is not
That's my favorite
Damien.
thing you ever done.
Leaf, truth or Toby, truth or jest?
Truth. Well,
You sure?
Well,
I'll go jest,
You
actually.
sure you want to go truth right
Yeah,
I
we'll go
dare
jest.
you to tell us the truth.
No, that ain't how it works.
Damon Sampson.
Damon Sampson.
David Sampson.
I totally forgot.
Wasn't it my turn? Well, okay, true.
I don't know.
Oh, I think
I-
it's your turn.
It's whoever's. I did dare. We can come back to
You
me.
did dare?
I did dare.
You did dare?
I do be daring.
I dare you to
No,
do
my name's
6
Toby.
flips on your broom.
While riding or standing?
Oh.
I mean, I'm just
I
saying.
dare you to win the broom rodeo.
Well, that ain't. You don't need to dare me to do that, brother. I'm doing it anyway.
Come on.
So I dare you to win the broom rodeo.
I think you should do it standing.
All right. Well, I
Like
was hoping
standing
you said
on
yes.
the broom?
I will do that.
Acrobatics.
6 in a row. I'm sorry, I did not. I just said a random number.
6 of them.
6 acrobatic checks or just 1 general?
We'll do 1 for the bunch. No, we're gonna do 3.
Okay.
2 flips
Yeah,
per.
2 flips per roll.
All right.
Toby, this might change how I feel about you in some ways.
21.
Okay, beautiful.
Amazing.
2 flips.
Not as good. 14.
Not as
The wind picked up.
not as graceful. These ones. Looks like he's getting tired.
And fatigue.
24.
Oh, but then
He
he
brought it
picks it
back.
up and he sticks the landing.
And then,
It made up the tension
stand
so
up
much
on my
better.
broom and I like fall backwards, but with my, I don't know if you guys do this, I can spider climb, and I can do it without using my hands. So I will just hang upside down from the broom. River will fall off, apparently, because River's on there still.
Oh,
Make
was
a
I
de-
still
make
on
a
there?
We're like 10
dexterity.
feet up because we were talking to them.
Yeah.
so-
Oh, that's true.
Still,
okay.
you can make a dexterity saving throw here just to see how quick you are able to.
7 plus 9.
16.
16? Yeah, you're able to. You're barely. I mean, you're slipping. So
You're like,
technically,
oh!
River is like hanging, and he's upside down.
And you're like sick.
Yeah, because they're 10 feet up.
Put them on the ground.
That was
I
the
didn't
most
expect to be
amazing.
able to do that. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
That was actually really
It was
cool.
impressive.
That's
Thank you.
fantastic.
I'll do that after I win the broom rodeo, Mort.
There you go.
There you go. All the ladies in Go On will be all over you.
They already are.
And even though they think you're a murderer?
Well,
Okay,
those
truth
ranges
or just to you.
Jest.
I want to hear truths.
I got one again.
a jest?
I dare you.
Get up in that microphone.
I dare you to kiss Leaf.
Why would you say that?
This is truth or dare. This is how this works.
That's the way over here.
I don't ever back down
Just
from
do
the
it.
dare.
Just do it. Do it. Do it.
I will drop
do
these
it.
pants and
do
my
it.
dare if I
do
need
it.
to, you know?
Do it. Do it.
Right, next.
She is screaming.
Tell the rape.
River. Okay. River stands on their tippy toes and gives Leaf a kiss on the cheek.
No.
That don't count.
No,
Come
no,
on
no.
now.
On the lips.
He never specified.
Well, Leaf has to be okay with this.
Leaf is fine with this. Is it a cheek? Is it a cheek
Frustrated.
kiss?
Is it what, I mean, you didn't specify, so I think I did the
There's a peck on the cheek is what happens, Leaf.
But, okay,
River, look away for a second.
It's just it depends on what you mean. What it doesn't matter.
I think it means the mouth.
Maybe like
I think a kiss is implied through the mouth. Kiss on the mouth.
I think that everyone's understanding of a kiss is on the mouth.
I just I think a cheek kiss.
Well,
is
when you
fine.
say when was your first kiss, it wasn't when someone pecked you on the cheek.
True.
Ain't that the truth?
My first kiss was with Brian.
Brian.
Your cousin?
You have a cousin, Brian?
Do I?
Your cousin.
you, that CrossFit instructor
Serious Brian?
from episode 24.
No, I didn't meet him. This is a different Brian. His name is actually Brian.
Named after the cheese.
His father is the cheesemonger.
Oh, is he also at Mousefolk?
Of course. Who else would I have kids?
Good friends with the Oak Bridges.
Who was your
Cheese
first
and
kiss, Mort?
Don't get out of it, River.
Hold on a minute. No. Kiss on the mouth.
I think we shouldn't pressure anyone to do nothing they don't want to do.
I
but
think
if
they
you
want to
fail
do
to
it.
dare, you take the mud and put it on your face. That's the rule we all
Oh
agree.
yeah, put the mud
Where's
all
Swamp?
over your face.
Literally, just mud.
I
on
thought
the
if
face.
you failed the day, you'd just say a truth
Well,
instead.
it's- oh.
No.
No.
Mud on the face.
Mud on the
It's
face.
mud on the face for River because I know River won't like that.
All right, I'm gonna turn the staff of Augury that does wheel and woe. It's just gonna do truth or dare.
I
Like it's just gonna light up different ways.
Like neon lights.
Yeah.
Love that.
You're telling me that I did the dare, you guys.
You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do, River. It's fine. If you want to be a wimp,
If you want to be a baby about it.
it's fine.
It's really not a big deal.
I just
You're
did
making a
6
big deal
flips.
about it.
Yeah, you're
No, I'm
making
not
it
making a
weird.
big deal
You're
about
making
it.
it weird by making it a big
It's
deal.
so
I'll kiss more.
disgusting.
No, what? No, that's not what I.
You want to?
I mean, I don't want to, but I would. Just
What
to show you that
would
it
you
doesn't
do,
matter.
Toby?
I'd kiss anyone.
Oh my God! Just shut up! And River goes on their tippy toes and kisses Leaf on the lips.
Leaf is kind of
It's
like.
like a.
Tongue?
Just a cute little romantic little smooch.
And then Leaf starts
So
floating on
Toby's
his,
like-
his boots.
You hear a ping.
Why?
You say
Wearing
leave.
metal arms or
Starts
something.
I
flying.
know that, but why are you making all these jokes?
Oh.
Is everybody happy? I don't have to put the mud on my face.
Yes,
I am
that's
so
fine.
happy
It was-
right
I will put mud on my face because I promised to take off my clothes and I did not.
No,
I
we-
will
we-
not.
we-
I will
we-
mud I will mud thy face now.
I will
took
wipe
back
thy
the-
face.
I feel like Mort's punishment has to be something different. She likes that too much.
With now I'm already mudded face.
You have
So
to
I gotta
like
something else.
desecrated
Who's
grave.
next?
You guys
okay.
now
I'm
see
the only one
the
left.
coast in the distance, in the like pretty, just
Leaf
Walking
through the
talk
jest.
pulled up.
yeah, you've been walking and talking.
Truth.
Did you like that kiss?
Oh!
My parent trapping is.
It was nice. Of course.
Oh.
I'll give you another truth.
Yes.
That was my first kiss. So.
Wow.
Oh,
How old are you?
29.
Oh,
Bro's 30.
Bro's 30.
I'm not 30
at
yet.
your
I'll
big
be-
age.
Hey, I'm 60 something, so.
Well, you've kissed.
Hmm?
You've kissed.
Yeah. But he was saying, oh, I'm not 30. I was like, oh, 30 ain't old. I'm 65.
Well, no, I don't think 30's old.
It's old to not have kissed anybody.
I'm
Is it?
I'm
Yeah.
simultaneously like 65 and 30.
Have you kissed? What's that mean?
Are you interested in that, Mort?
No, not really. Honestly.
I get that vibe from you.
Yeah, there's a.
Yeah, you have other
There's a
things going
certain,
on.
Yeah, there's a certain haste to my life that I
Yeah.
A lot
don't
of
know how
trauma.
long I'm gonna be here. I mean, maybe, but there's some things I gotta do.
Brienne used a lot of teeth.
Oh,
Well, mice tend to have a lot of them.
what was your first kiss like, Toby?
Wet.
Oh God.
You know,
My first
was-
kiss was kind of sad.
It was underwater.
Was it a fish?
a fish kiss.
Fish kiss? Well, yeah, kind of. It was, you know, have you ever seen them people who are like kind of, they're not fish people, but they like to be underwater?
Yeah, I mean,
Like a triton, I think they're
we
called.
came across a couple of
No,
those.
it's a person. A triton person, I think is what they're called. They were.
Do they often have
Like a water
trident
elemental.
weapon?
Yeah, something like, no, it was a person. It was like a human-looking person, but kind of blue, and they like to live underwater. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm scared.
And I don't need to breathe.
Sometimes they're just.
So I hang out underwater like it's nothing. I get crawl pruny, it's kind of fun. But that's where I smooched.
That's where I first
Underwater.
smooched.
That was your first kiss.
That
Are
was
you-
my first.
And you're sure it wasn't just a fish?
It was a person.
Okay.
You know, the glutton did some tongue stuff once, and it was, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's
Does that
really.
count?
I don't think it counts.
It didn't. I wasn't very. At first, I was like, "Oh, maybe." I don't know. And then later, I'm like, "No, this was not right."
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Wow. More.
not
That's
right.
a really big
Not
Yeah,
right.
I've been being happy for a long time.
Inside of its mouth was. I was inside and it was not.
Well, does that count as a kiss for your leaf then?
No,
No.
that does not count as a
Did-
kiss.
Because
the
it
glutton's
was kind
mouth
of
touch
eating
yours?
leaf.
The glutton's mouth swallowed me whole.
Truth. The truth. Which
So you've
kiss
been
was
swallowed
better,
whole, but
River
not
or glutton?
kiss.
Rivers.
Okay.
My first kiss was with Alis.
Ooh, who's Alis?
Alis is the
He's
super
so
good
handsome.
looking.
And then he rejected
So
me, and I ran away
handsome.
forever.
And
Fine.
sweet.
Oh, did you hear
And-
that? You missed a part of something that your friend.
What? No, I didn't say anything else.
What'd you say, River?
What'd you say, River? Rejected? I heard rejected.
Yeah, he did. He told me that it was not going to happen.
Ooh.
Why?
I mean, he's very handsome.
So he could just stay back and
I
could've
don't
done
know.
it.
He's
Saying that
very
River ain't
focused.
handsome enough.
He's very focused on his studies. I wasn't offended. or
Well, I
anything
think
like
also Alis is, an elf, and so
I mean,
you
no,
know they
not
live
elf, but-
they live a long time.
How old was he when you tried to kiss him?
that.
Or
It was
did
hundreds.
kiss him? Oh.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but not. I mean, it's different.
Like 100, 120 is about, like
So would we be cool?
entering adulthood for an elf.
So this is a moral question. Would we be cool like an enter an adulthood elf at like 120, kissing an enter an adulthood Nyx at 3?
Yeah, what did you
No.
think of that?
But I'm just saying. What's
Are
I think
years
that's
of
a little
life
weird.
relative to the lifespan? I guess.
I think so.
Depending
It's a bit
upon
weird.
I've had a lot of experiences in my 4 years. First of all, with Brian.
Are you
it
guys
was
like
a boy.
a thing? What is going on with that?
No,
Is Brianna a lady?
no, his name is just really unfortunate because it's confusing for some
Very
people.
feminine.
So Bree.
I thought it was Breen.
Brian.
Brian.
Oh, okay.
Brian.
It's Brian.
It
But
was
like the
Brian.
cheese.
Brian,
Okay.
it's Brian with an E and an apostrophe.
His dad is the cheesemonger.
Cheesemonger?
the water is before you.
Hold on, we need to hear this. Let the lady
So
cook.
he kissed me, and I said, "I don't know if I want this, Bree. Not right before I go on my journey." And he said, "I'll wait for you next." And I don't really know what to do about it.
Did he
Are
die?
you don't like him? You don't have feelings for him?
I don't think I do, but maybe I do.
Didn't you just visit your home? Was he there?
There was a lot going on.
So he wasn't waiting for you?
Doesn't seem like he likes you
Doesn't-
too much.
I think he's moved on.
I think he might have moved on, but maybe that's
What if
okay.
he
You've
joined
only
the
got so
goblins?
long.
God.
He was 5. It's really
Oh.
like pushing it.
You're an adventurer now. Maybe he's not ready for that life.
Yeah, I think he's intimidated by me.
You're kind of a badass.
Thank you.
And his name's Brienne.
And his dad's a cheesemonger.
He's renowned.
Brienne Cheesemonger. Is his name is it like your name, how your last name is Shoemaker because your family makes shoes?
His name is Brian.
Cheesemonger.
Brian. No. Brian.
Junior.
Brian's Swiss apple smoked.
What does the water look like?
What?
Is it a beach or like a cliff?
It's
Right
rocky.
now.
So you being so for real right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty rocky right here.
She's just lying.
It's still a little
I just
swamp,
forgot his last name.
swamp-esque.
So is it like a ledge and then water below us?
No, where you guys are coming up to it, actually coming out of the swamp area to the west.
Single
There is a little bit of a cliff. Yeah.
Do you guys want to experience what it was like when I had my first kiss? Not kissing, but like the.
How, are we going to
Take
jump
me,
into the
Toby.
water?
All right, everyone, let's all hold hands.
Toby.
Let's all hold hands and jump in the water.
What, are you for real?
Yeah,
We're holding hands and going underwater.
we got to take some risks, okay?
I
almost
did
get
just
killed.
take a risk.
Well,
Take my little fingers.
It's like a 15-foot cliff.
and I can cast a spell that makes us
15 feet
not
is not
get
good.
hurt.
We can all hold
You're
hands
holding
and jump.
hands.
This is it. This is it.
This is it.
I've never gone like this though. That's a...
All right, ready?
That's how
Bye,
vagina
Frederick.
goes
Bye,
together.
goodbye, Frederick.
All right, everybody jump on 3,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
You all jump.
Oh god.
I
Yeah, River jumps in.
Toby doesn't.
I feel that you're not jumping, so I
No,
stop.
no, no, no. I go to jump, and as we're already in the air, I cast Misty Step and jump back onto the land
What?
and let you all
River
fall.
does a beautiful swan dive.
I'll cast Feather Fall on you so you don't get
Mort is just like, hello, darkness, my old friend. So, like,
Yeah, you guys
full
are just-
chainmail.
Very lightly, like a feather, fall upon the beautiful water.
Whoosh,
It's a bit murky, actually, but it's still
It's a
nice.
little bit murky, but it's
How
still
is it
nice.
down there?
Murky, but still nice.
All right, I'll fly down.
Did anybody see my dive or not?
Anybody got a boat?
Oh, I have a boat. Hold on. I need the bag. Thank you. I take the bag.
Cloak.
Well, I need the bag for the cloak.
You're not wearing it?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't have it on. Anyway, I'll put it on right now.
I thought you've been wearing it this whole time.
You asked me
No.
that. You said that to me multiple times.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
time I said no, I'm
River just
not.
takes the robe and puts it on.
Put it on me. Okay.
And it shrinks
Does it
to
shrink to her size?
Yeah,
Of course it does.
What happened to you?
Anyway, I pull the rowboat patch, and
Rip
then
it
the
off.
rowboat comes.
Mark off the boat,
How many
and
people can be in there?
3.
it's a row your boat. About 3 of you guys can fit in it.
Well,
yeah.
I can carry
I'm
someone.
teensy weensy.
I can carry up to 400 pounds on my broom.
I'll get on the broom.
I could take Mort and Nyx, and then we could let the other 2 ride in the boat by themselves. No reason why
You
those
just
2.
have maybe a kiss.
No, just because they're friends. Just let them ride in the boat.
I don't understand this entire situation, but
Just us flying, you riding.
all right.
You're
that's
strong
it.
and good at rowing.
Yeah,
We're flying high in the sky.
Yeah, we're gone.
You're parasailing.
Is there anything you would like to say to them as you guys are, as far as like
Oh,
taking your lead?
follow me, guys, and maybe like keep a keen eye out because the person we're going to see, her name's Odessa, and she don't like when
I knew it.
people kind of like there are tricks and traps, and it might be hard to get there. So keep an eye out.
I knew it.
All right,
knew it.
goodbye, and we'll fly off.
Okay.
All right. All right, you guys. Little rowing and flying.
Can I cast sending to Odessa real quick?
Sure.
Hey, Odessa,
Hey, girl.
it's Toby. We're flying toward you. You can count for me. My friends and I, maybe needing some respite. They were looking for you, and I maybe had them coming toward you before I thought.
I haven't come toward
Sorry,
you before I
bye.
thought.
Hi, Odessa.
You also
That'll be worse
include
than
you said and you said
That's a word.
Yeah, that's a word.
Are you rowing?
She can
I'm
respond.
rowing.
I
Yeah.
am comfortably sitting in there.
Okay.
It is easy for me to row myself
Mhm.
and River.
Yeah.
Someone, should,
I,
someone had a violin.
Don't you have a violin?
No, I don't.
You hear back in a moment's time. Okay. It will depend on what they need. You know the way.
This is the way.
Yeah, it's great.
So, sorry.
Oh, they're still together.
For about what?
You know,
For about what? You're so
I'm eating
nervous.
a crayfish.
are you pulling out? You know, just if it made you uncomfortable.
I mean, it was just a game, right?
Yeah, it was just a game. So
Those are right above them.
Are we
like
looking
down like
being
this.
awkward?
yeah, you're like eavesdropping.
No,
I'm
where
getting sick and puking off
where are you
the
guys
road.
at?
I
Toby.
think we would probably be a little further ahead, kind of leading.
Leading the way.
Keeping an eye out.
All right.
It was just a game, so it's not, you know.
No, I mean, that's how you play the game, is you have to do what they tell you to do.
I really didn't want mud on my face. So.
No, well, of course not.
Okay.
But I mean, it was nice though.
I'm sorry that it was your first kiss.
Why are you sorry?
Well, because, you know, it's a game and it kind of does, you know, it's not great when your first kiss doesn't mean something.
Did it not mean anything?
Oh, God. That's not what I mean. I just mean, you know, to you, when it doesn't mean something to you.
Oh. Well, I thought it was nice.
Okay.
This music is so fun. Conversation.
You know.
It's traveling music. You guys
I
are
guess
traveling.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that, you know, if I was going to have a first kiss with someone, I'm glad it was you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Would you like a crawdad?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna keep rolling.
Everyone's done.
Good to know.
As they're rowing, like as I look back and see them talking, I'll use prestidigitation.
I was just
To just have a little faint, like a little firework behind them that they don't see, but we do.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
Wonderful. All right, you guys, on your journey, see, guys, it's been a tough road.
But you've made it.
You might only see one set of footprints in the beach.
That's because
That's
Jesus
because
carried
I
you.
was carrying you.
that's because Silas was carrying me.
Upsize. As you're traveling, the mist is thick. It's thicker. It's almost hard to see, like 20, 30 feet in front of you. There's a time or two where you almost think you catch an object moving, and then you go to look and it's gone. Toby is leading a pretty
Healthy
direct
lifestyle.
path, like with intention. So much so that, like, as he's sort of moving where it seems as there's nothing at all, you guys are following him, and then you'll like look and see like a spike, you know, next to you or something that you could not see, but then you do as you get closer. Lots of illusory things happening here, and then as you get through it by the ever so cunning ways of Toby, I don't know, he knows how to get there. That's the whole point. And so I'm not going to belabor this this process. You guys see now an island just completely covered in flora and fauna and more
of
fauna.
animals.
There's fauna upon fauna. There's a shit ton of animals. As you get closer, even in the
animals.
water, there's, you know, all sorts of like sea creatures sort of jumping and spraying. It's actually beautiful here.
I'm also
Spraying
jumping.
like
it's great.
dolphins
Me when I
blowing
played
from
it.
their little holes. And it's like mesmerizing. Pretty mesmerizing here. You guys you can see the whole of the island in that, like, the beginning and the end of it, especially you, Toby, from your perspective. It's not large. You could traverse the entirety of the island in a couple of hours.
I'm imagining the island from the first Harry Potter movie that they go to and he has
Oh.
a shotgun.
We
No.
don't talk about that here.
The first one?
I
When he
love
has a
Harry
shot?
Potter.
Oh.
I love the first Harry Potter when he has a shotgun.
Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of that
The
first
first thing
Harry
I think
Potter.
of when I think of Harry Potter is a
That
shotgun.
island had lots of animals. That's what I'm imagining. Right now.
Yeah.
So let me be, okay?
Let me pee.
You guys on can you find a little place, you know your spot, Toby, where you can ascend? You have not taken a boat here before, but you're able to guide them into a safe little place. You guys then exit the boat, those of you that are in it, and begin walking up the hilltop and see well, you don't see anything. It's just
I bet it's magic.
an island with a lot of stuff on it. And Toby, as you walk up, are you walking at this time? Or are you still flying?
I would probably still be flying.
All right, so you're flying. Those of you that are on Toby's broom, as you guys get where you know you're going, like 15 feet of it, suddenly it's like mist begins to disperse and you see a small cabin.
Toby parts the mist like Moses.
You guys see this a little later, but you do eventually see the cabin with its little light.
Now be cool in here, guys, okay? Don't be pushy. You guys can
I'm
kind
I
of
came up with the word cool.
You can be pushy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, have you heard Leaf say that before?
What?
Cool.
Cool?
The word cool.
I came up with it. I thought.
No, I came up with that.
Oh, we've been saying it in Kavan for the last 45 years.
No, and then what about the Leaf? No, Leaf invented all these things.
Oh, well, maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe it's a different word. It's like, there are different languages. I speak Halfling, too, so maybe it's like a bastardization of that. Not your version, the version that I know.
He's not calling you a bastard, Leaf.
You might be, I don't know.
He might be calling you a bastard, Leaf.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you're born out of wedlock. And, I mean, I was.
You're born out of wedlock.
And you're a bastard.
I mean, kinda, I guess. Toby the bastard. That's a good thing. But be cool. Be chill. Be relaxed. Don't be pushy and weird like you tend to be.
No, we'll be.
Who's
we'll be
pushy?
cool.
All of you.
Are you saving that for
Am I weird?
I'll let you for you.
Why are you whispering that?
Huh?
What do you have in that bowl?
Don't worry about it.
Crawfish.
All this time I haven't been able to eat any of that crawfish.
Crawfish.
We got
Crawfish.
Crawfish.
I love crawfish kids.
Crawfish.
Crawfish
Oh,
kids.
Alright, well then knock on the door.
I'm gonna cast a message, point in her direction, and say, "Hey, we're here."
Hey, we're here. Hey, Mama.
You hear back. I know.
I know you know. Okay. And I will lead them to the door.
All right. As you step onto the little porch, a couple of steps up, the door swings open, as it is wont to do. And you are let in by Toby. That's where we're going to end the episode
what do we
for the
see?
night. You don't know yet. You got to wait.
God damn it.
I hate
It's so
white
funny
Nestle.
because like we did all this prep on Odessa. We didn't get to
I
her.
didn't even get to Odessa.
We had to fight that bitch first.
You did. You did
Lots
have
of role
fun.
playing.
Bitch.
And I love that.
The
That
bitch
makes
fight
me
wasn't
happy.
even very long.
It wasn't even really long.
Say
She ran the
bitch.
fuck away.
She did.
She
Rod.
But,
ran.
we
We kind of whipped her ass though.
Yeah, you really did.
If Moore had been fighting the day that we, I'm talking stuff. If Moore had been with us the whole time when we infiltrated Vampire Mansion, we would have won that fight. I'm telling you. Telling you.
Radiant damage.
It's the radiant damage. It did so much damage.
Right down someone.
And a critical hit.
And a critical hit.
That's right.
And 2 crits.
That's-
But I clicked
That's
on the
what
miss,
missed
so.
it her.
The critical hit.
Your last,
Yeah.
your critical. All right, guys, we will see you not next Friday,
the following.
Ew.
the following.
Stinky.
All right, see you then.
See ya.
Goodbye, friends.
Well, we're still live.
Good sesh, friends. Oh yeah, hey, don't forget.
Love and love and make a wish. I wish we had D&D
Make a
next week.
wish.